Okay, we're in,
Whoa.
guys. We're it's early on Monday morning.
Here we are.
I
Time for some legacy.
may or may not have gone to sleep at 3 a.m. last night
Whoa.
because I was up at hanging out with Kyra and Patrick and all the guys up at Rogers and Layton, and had to drive back down to Provo.
That's a drive.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a drive. I actually parked in the back here for like 15 minutes and was like, I'm gonna just we'll make it. Anyways, so we're playing NYX Fit. The reason it's called NYX Fit is it's built off the NYX Fit shell. Now, Bryce actually may have a better idea about why it's called NYX Fit than I do.
So the story that I know, the actual NYX Fit deck.
Yeah.
I've heard multiple conflicting stories, but the main one is that the cards that are in the deck were a nice fit, and the person forgot the E.
And they were posting it on whatever forum that they posted
and that
on
just
originally.
that just took off. Yep.
In the mid-2000s, right?
Right. I think so. This would have been back on like.
And it was originally like Recurring Nightmare, Survival, Veteran Explorer, that sort of thing.
Yeah, cards that went nice together.
Yeah,
NYX
that
Fit.
were just a nice fit.
Yeah.
And so right now, like the main branch of NYX Fit is Jund, right?
Okay.
So that's the primary one that people are doing. The one that's being played online, that's like the Andrea Mengucci and all that, is the Sultai Planeswalker build. And so let me see if I can pull up a copy.
I think I've seen that
one.
And really the key card that makes a NYX Fit deck is Veteran Explorer.
Yeah.
If it has Veteran Explorer, if they go turn one Veteran Explorer, you're like, oh, you're on NYX Fit.
Yeah.
But that can mean several different things, like this deck list we're going to play shows, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Now, let me pull up this one. It's probably the most recent one we've got from Competitive Legacy League. Oh, this one is...
is the next one down?
That's definitely not... that's not it. That's a Stoneforge. Or, that's a Monastery Mentor in it. Yeah, this is the blue version.
Right, where you're Leovolding, and you've got some other choices, Thragtusk, Tracker.
Yeah, this one is definitely more about like that creature side of the combo where you're just kind of getting really big creatures, making it really tough for your opponent. You got Titania, Veteran Explorer, like all of your one-ofs. Thragtusk is a big part of the main branch of it. Now, the reason it's called NYX Fit, hello from your bed. Welcome, Captain QC. Being a French-Canadian. Oh, man.
The reason it's called NYX Fit is...
It's because Starfield of Nyx.
Yeah.
The card Starfield of Nyx.
Which we don't have in this list.
No, because certain cards from Amonkhet are just better. So here is Starfield of Nyx, everyone. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may return an enchantment from your graveyard to your hand. As long as you control 5 or more enchantments, they're
big guys.
Yeah,
they're
just massive creatures.
It's the not the Omnipresence. What was the old versus Destiny card that did that?
Opalescence.
Opalescence, yes.
Yeah. So it's like Opalescence. So this is what it was originally called. So NYX Fit and NYX Fit. Like, it sounds really similar. The name's just kind of stuck, but nowadays you're playing with Sandworm Convergence.
Perfect. Way more fun.
A bit is a dick in French. Okay.
Just saying. Okay. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, almost no versions run Starfield anymore.
Right.
So Sandworm Convergence. Amonkhet actually brought some decent, massive enchantments. You can't hear us well. Let me turn the mic up. Yeah, we can do that. That's
way low.
Actually, yeah, that is very low. Is that better? Can you hear us? No, we're still getting... No, let's see. That's probably... Is that... No, I don't know. We're still low. Jeez.
We're whispering quietly. How about that?
That should be a little bit better. That's probably close to what we had it before.
So we have Sandworm Convergence. We also have Dovescape.
Dovescape is a lock piece. So what it does is whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, counter that spell, then you get X birds. So when you're playing your things, you're getting a bunch of birds. Sandworm Convergence also makes it so their birds can't attack you, and you're getting 5/5s every end step. And you play Cruel Reality. That your opponent gets edicted. creature or planeswalker, or they lose 5 life. You gotta. Well, Captain QC, I think you're winning this because you have a cat on your belly. That's probably pretty good.
We're just gonna get these statements from Captain QC for the rest of the day. I'm on my bed. I have a cat on my belly.
Yeah, and so the way that we get these massive artifacts or enchantments out is we've got Academy Rector and a bunch of sack outlets. So we just use all of our sack outlets with Cabal Therapy, Pernicious Deed, Evolutionary Leap.
Yep. Collective Brutality.
Yep. Collective Brutality is not really a sack.
Doesn't it let you?
No, it's discard.
But you can give target creature -2/-2.
Yeah,
right?
I can.
So you can target your reactor that way.
Truth facts. To get out these big things, and then we just kind of kill them with 5/5s.
Yeah.
Now, out of the sideboard, we've got Chromanticore if we need to get a different win con to attack with just straight up creatures. We also have 3 of each of the major ley lines. Humility, which we bring in for all of the sneak attack decks and all that. Sneak attack, anything that makes a 20/20, because we can get more 1/1s than they can.
And Lost Legacy, the legacy staple. Lost Legacy.
Yeah.
Obviously should be in every sideboard.
Honestly.
Non-land card. So we're targeting exactly sneak attack decks with this.
Yeah, I'm going to say yes.
I'm not sure exactly. We'll see if Lost Legacy ever comes in, actually, is what we're going to see.
Why not Overwhelming Splendor over Humility? Honestly, I built this deck from a list off Reddit, everyone.
Yeah, we're going to take their expertise over ours.
But I'm sure MD Hackbird actually knows this a little bit better. Overwhelming Splendor. Let me look up the card. We have a second to actually make some changes.
Over Humility?
Oh yeah, it's enchanted player controls, and then players can't activate abilities that aren't mana abilities or low, so
sure.
it also turns off
Let's
lands.
do it.
That also makes a lot of sense.
We can do that. I guess there is an argument that you could cast a Humility where you can't ever cast Overwhelming Splendor.
That's not true. That's absolutely not true. This deck makes so many lands. Let me just
Isn't
tell you.
Overwhelming Splendor 8?
Yeah, but you can actually also cast 10 more Converters.
Okay.
Okay, so we need to get an Overwhelming Splendor. What was the other form of the dragon? Does anyone have an idea why Lost Legacy is in here? What's the big thing with that? Form of the dragon deals 5 damage. Your life total becomes 5. Creatures without flying can't attack you.
And so, Form of the Dragon plus Sandward Convergence means creatures can't attack you, right? Because creatures with flying can't attack, and creatures without flying can't attack.
If you cast Lost Legacy against elves, take hooves.
Yeah,
that makes a lot of sense.
There are cards you can take.
Because then they can't game trample, you're just like Lingering Souls. Got it. It cuts the combo outs. Okay, so we're just going to grab a Overwhelming Splendor.
Splendor makes sense.
Pop it over
Form of the Dragon may make sense
funny.
over Dovescape, but Dovescape, counters all non-creature spells, which is really strong.
Worm plus form is GG.
But is Worm plus Dovescape better?
I think so.
And you only have so many slots for these enchantments that take up slots.
We can pick up a couple Form of the Dragon just in case we want to build it like
I don't know. It might be like a 1/10 of a tick. They're pretty pricey.
Dirt. You're right. So much.
Overwhelming Splendor. Oh, Form of the Dragon. We're gonna find that first. Yeah, you like Dovescape over Form of the Dragon? Yeah. But
no, I think
as a sideboard card, maybe.
Scourge. Do we get the 9th edition to just troll people, or the Scourge one?
Scourge.
Okay.
0.574. Oh man. Oh wait. 0.04. There we go. 0.04 credits.
Yep.
You need to find a significant more in order to equal a ticket.
Come on.
The delay on some of my things we hear is good time.
Add 1 to the trade. There we go. How much is that?
0.44.
Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez, Rick. Ah, jeez, Bryce.
Perfect.
Confirm that trade.
And I just like the names of some of these enchantments.
Oh, yeah.
We get to give our opponent a cruel reality, and we get to overwhelm with Splendor. Like, those things seem like things that we should do in Legacy. Splendor.
Splendor.
Right? Form of the Dragon, we could throw it in sideboard. See.
Take out what?
Lost Legacy is the easy out for me, but...
So, like, Sandworm Convergence pretty much stops Reanimator and all those because they're all flyers.
Yep. Except it's a little too slow, usually, for Reanimator.
Oh, you just have it in your hand.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
They say show and tell, and you're like, sure, Sandworm
Yeah.
Convergence.
Oh,
they're like, no!
That works brilliantly. Right. No, against Reanimator, it doesn't. It's a great out if you can get it turn 4 or whatever, but we're not probably putting it out until what, turn...
We could probably get it on turn 2 or turn 3.
Turn 3, yeah.
Phyrexian Tower, a Veteran Explorer into...
So maybe the Leyline of Sanctities are the ones...
Yeah, you Phyrexian Tower, Veteran Explorer, get an Academy Rector, and then Cabal Therapy it. That you discarded earlier to something.
Yeah, I'm not sure that we need 3 Leyline of Sanctities. This deck can actually cast
not with that attitude. You're not
in lots of ways,
well,
right?
Newbie
so
is right.
You don't need 3, the full 4 ley lines, right? Of Sanctities. Voids make more sense. Sanctities, you'd be able to cast them or go find them. So we could put in a form for a ley line of Sanctity here.
Nah, I don't like that. I mean, I'm playing it correctly because I have 76 cards. 2 ley lines is fine. Okay, well, we'll listen to Captain QC, I guess. For some reason, I totally believe that Captain QC plays Nick Fit. I totally believe it.
He's got a cat on him. He's all right.
Well, he's got a cat on him, and this is just a deck up his alley. So we're bringing in Form of the Dragon against what sorts of decks?
Things where Dovescape is bad. Is there a deck where we want to put out Sandworm Convergence, and then Dovescape is useless? And so Form of the Dragon wins. So, like, against elves would be a good...
Okay.
They've got a bunch of creatures.
A True Name Nemesis
they can't attack. Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
But True Name Nemesis decks, we actually want Dovescape because they have so many non-creature spells.
Same with Miracles.
We're wanting to stop. Yeah.
He plays Parfait, not Nick Fit. It's the same thing. Whatever. Nick Fit, Parfait.
I'm not sure Form of the Dragon is ever coming in, but now we have it so that we can show people and they'll be confused.
So that exists.
They'll look and say, wait a minute, that's not a red deck.
You're right. Competitive. And if we 5-0 with this, people will be like, what in the hell?
Somebody said Form of the Dragon, so we did it.
We do what people tell us to do.
The chat says stuff and we do it.
Chat says do it, chat says jump, and we say how high.
And they said as high as Form of the Dragon.
As high as Form of the Dragon. Play this uncastable 8 mana. Form is also a kill.
Okay,
That's correct.
Yeah.
It's basically Cruel Reality number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Because, yeah. Don't even need to attack.
Don't need to.
Yeah, we can get through all those ensnaring.
I want to win without
all
attacking.
that Legacy Lantern.
There we go.
Yeah, of course we want to go first. Crom, you're going down.
So, Green Sun Zenith in this deck is pretty much...
This finds Veteran Explorer.
Veteran Explorer.
Yeah, so I feel like this hand's actually really good because we're going to go land, go, untap, Green Sun Zenith for Veteran Explorer, and then play my Phyrexian Tower and kind of just like do that whole thing.
Yep. You
know nothing? What did Patty B do? Is he... Patty B's the one that said Form of the Dragon. No. QC said it first. Yeah. QC said it first. Okay.
We're gonna try this hand out. So this hand might be kind of awkward because if we don't,
I mean, at
we
the
get
very
Veteran
worst,
Explorer and we ramp and then we sit here.
At the very worst, we have like a turn 3 Sigarda Host of Herons.
Yeah.
At the very worst.
Yeah. Which, like, as I was saying, Sigarda, why is it even in this deck? Now we're gonna cast it on turn 3. It'll be great.
It's 5/5.
It'll be way fun. We're playing against one of these decks. Yeah,
it's like the normal Leovold. I mean, it's just a Deathrite deck.
Or a Grixis deck. One or the other. We went a...
Script one, probably. It's either Scrubland or Savannah. It doesn't matter. I've got a green source. Maybe I need another green source. I definitely need 2 white sources.
So I guess the only fear is if they Force of Will our green Sun Zenith and they Wasteland our Bayou, then we're out of green. But yeah, Savannah.
I like having... No, I've got the black regardless. We're going to use Savannah.
Deal.
Whatever you said. I agree with you wholeheartedly.
That works.
Got rid of that...
Our turn 3 Sigarda
there we go.
is still on.
Done? He's like, no!
We really do want to click these things.
It is going great, Paul. We have a Veteran Explorer in play. We are playing a deck.
Yep. Our opponent might not have any basics in it whatsoever. It's going to be way fun. They're going to ponder.
Yeah, you got it. You have a ponder. I have a Veteran Explorer. It's about the same. My card advantage is probably better.
I think we're going to be all right.
Yeah, I'm going to say we're going to be okay.
And Veteran Explorer puts the lands into play untapped, right?
Yeah.
So we have 6 mana next turn.
Yeah. Means we can actually... I guess we can't straight up play a Cruel Reality. Although I can Collective Brutality. Let's see.
I think you just...
We attack. Cool. Hit 1.
Okay, so you could...
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You could play Sigarda this turn, and if you wanted to, you could sack it and play Cruel Reality next turn.
Sack.
Sigarda, if that's a thing.
I mean, we probably just get the 5/5.
Yeah. Once it's out, we're probably fine if it survives. Yeah, we're gonna if we want to. Turn 3 Sigarda, that's neat. Yes.
Yes, of course we want that. We go Plains Forest at this point. No, so Plains Swamp.
We've got a lot of swamps.
Or double Plains.
We've got double greens and we don't have any double whites in the entire deck, right?
No.
And we've got a Heath in hand, so I don't think it
I
really
need
matters.
a double white for this. We definitely need...
Oh, we do have the 1 double white. I was looking at our library, not our Sigarda. Do they have any? They have none. So that's way better.
That was just super one-sided. We have 5 lands in play.
They could easily be on a 4-color list here then.
Yeah. Well,
Or
most
just
Delver decks just don't have them anyways. You got to brainstorm.
They're gonna search.
They're gonna try and get
Find me that
Force
Force of Will.
Like, please, no.
Oh wow.
Well,
they didn't find the Force of Will, and that's it.
I mean, apparently that's it.
Some decks can't deal with a 5/5 flying hexproof.
Especially not when we can play a Cruel Realities next turn. Okay, so how do we deal with this deck?
This is just Grixis, right? So
From what we saw,
Form of the Dragon is good against elemental tokens. It's
Okay.
not so good against Delver.
okay.
I don't think we need necessarily Leyline of the Void or Sanctity.
Okay,
Toxic Deluge could be an include.
Yeah.
That seems pretty good.
We probably brain locked himself and was like not going to be able to kill it and just take 4 turns of 5 damage. Yeah.
I think Deluge is probably the strongest sideboard card we could bring in.
I mean, we already have Pernicious Deeds, but
Yeah.
yeah. So what's coming out first? I guess is what we should say.
Curse of Death Holds is really nice.
Curse of Death Holds. Can't move. I'm thirsty. Oh, he can't move, and he's thirsty.
Man.
I mean,
Somebody get that guy a drink.
yeah. You just train your cat. Well,
He's on the bed.
with the cat.
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on? Where'd he go? Okay.
Yeah.
Get off Twitch. Get an ambulance. Yeah, I don't know actually what to pull out at all. Like, Lingering Souls seems spectacular. Pernicious Deed seems great.
Deeds is a little slower than Deluge. In that it...
But Deeds is an enchantment.
Yeah, right. But there's 3 of them.
Okay, so you say pull a Deed.
I mean, that's 1 for 1. That's not really a huge upgrade here. I like Library.
Yeah,
I
Library's
like
great.
Brutality, Swords. Cabal Therapy seems pretty strong. Lingering
Cast
Souls is
Cylinder.
incredible. Cast Out? Maybe Cast Out goes.
Get
Yeah.
2 Toxic Deluge. I mean, I actually don't know how to sideboard this deck. We have like a sideboard. What do? Good morning, R. Jorgensen.
Is there like a food delivery service where they just bring you a drink to your bed?
I don't know. Goodness, what do I do with this?
We mulligan. 2 Evolutionary Leaps and a Dovescape in hand. That's a free mulligan right there.
That's much better.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yep.
We keep this hand. Ooh, we put that on top.
We're winning. We're winning.
We're cooking with all the gas. I think we lead by Swords to Plowsharing that.
Yeah. Yep. That's easy.
That just doesn't get to exist. We just have to let them know that. Oh, you can daze.
Okay.
I think it's better that they daze the Swords to Plowshares than a Veteran Explorer.
Sure.
Maybe.
Yeah, they don't have a turn 2 3-drop.
Okay.
Here, so that's fine.
Deathrite Shaman turns off Rector.
Because if it dies,
Oh,
you may exile it.
exile it. Okay.
Interesting.
Well, we just Toxic Deluge everything, and then that's how it works.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to that stage of this deck yet where we get to actually Rector anything. We'll figure that out here in a minute, hopefully.
We're not there. We haven't advanced that far. Our opponent has 4 cards in their hand. Well, they're about to have 5.
They're pondering a lot.
I pondered twice with the days. We know one of the cards in their hand's a land.
Yeah, not if they don't have green, and they don't have green. We've so far just seen Grixis from them. So they might have Atropical in their list. Makes sense.
Huh. I really like Sylvan Library.
So if we play Explorer, there's no way to kill it next turn.
I mean, we just attack into him and see.
Yeah, he just takes 1. So Library's
All I have to do is hit
land. Yeah.
I think
that's why Library's better.
Yeah. It allows me to hit.
I mean, you could put out 2 Explorers next turn.
It's not like my opponent's going to kill me over the next couple of turns.
Right. Yeah. If you hit a land, see.
Well, we've got to hit a land now.
You could have
Jerk face.
All of this main phasing Deathrite Shamaning is.
It's good for us.
It's a good time. It's really filtering this deck down.
Well, this Brainstorm's actually pretty solid for him.
Hmm?
I'm not a fan of him being able to resolve one of those. Form of the Dragon. Form of the Dragon. What are we doing?
Delver, I like it.
Seems good.
If we can get an Explorer out and then
a Phyrexian
and
Tower.
Deluge.
And a Phyrexian Tower.
Oh.
Garbage.
That's rough. That was a really nice wasteland. So wait, do we draw these cards on purpose? Because otherwise we're just locked?
Yeah. My mean side is supposed to suppress by purrs.
So every time Captain QC just starts saying mean thing to say, go find your cat.
Cat in the hat.
Yeah. Oh, now he knows we have nothing. Oh wait, he knew we had nothing anyway. Yes, we didn't play anything.
Goodness. I mean, he can get like a good Cabal Therapy in and hit our Veteran Explorers. Yeah. Stranger Danger. I mean, he's gonna hit one of these 2, and then we have to do the other one.
Yep. In fact,
this was everyone loved the mulligan. We had 2 lands, and they just wastelanded our 1 green source. Yeah. So this was not just a Brian Keith.
I think still Library was good. Like we could have Veteran Explored instead of Library, but we would have been in the same boat we're in right now. We just would have had a 1/1 attacking. And
yeah, look, chat's on my side. R. Jorgensen came at me. I mean, R. Jorg, if you're gonna at me, you gotta combat me. So I'll see you. I will see you on the day before my birthday at least, and we can fight then.
Ooh.
Fighting words.
Yeah.
# fighting words.
Flips Delver. They made us discard a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah. Like the most important cards.
Find nothing. All right, we could still get there.
Like we don't therapy anything. We just play a land, right?
Yeah, play land. Hopefully there's another land.
Hopefully there's not a wasteland coming up. My birthday is the 30th, so it is the Legacy Classic.
New Year's Eve is his
New
birthday.
Year's Adam, yeah.
Adam. Of course, that's a common known thing right there.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone knows.
So my guess is they're going to have a counterspell for this Toxic Deluge.
My guess is they're going to try really hard to get there.
And then we're going to lose. So if we magically pull a land from the bottom of Sylvan Library. Yeah. That's why. That's why.
Oh my goodness. I love chat.
Nope, we didn't magically pull a land. This is we lost game. Haha.
Let's hit Force of Will, I guess.
Sure. Or Daze, either one.
Yeah, it's going to be one of those two, right?
It's already dazed once, so. There's Daze.
You were right. That was actually my first thought.
We cannot win.
Great minds. Look at that. Chat's high-fiving themselves.
Whoa!
High five to the face.
Need to deluge now or bust. We're choosing bust.
Yeah, apparently.
Yep. We won with a 5/5 flyer. They're winning with a 3/2 flyer. I think it's not the same.
Yes. Yeah.
Haha! Take that. Chat. We still can't win. They have a Daze.
Yeah, if only that we actually had a creature in play.
There we go. Perfect. Draw. So this is definitely one of the downsides. When you're playing Legacy, you have the choice to play blue, and you have all of these fun filtering cards, right?
Everyone, you guys were just a little bit slow, but absolutely, I did that thing.
When you're playing junk decks, when you're playing these Abzan builds, it's just a downside, right? You can curve out perfectly and just win, and it's great. Because your cards are not Brainstorm and Ponder, these cards that actually don't do anything when you cast them. They just help you for later turns.
So I'm switching my Sigarda for my Chromanticore. It's also fetchable by Green Sun Zenith, still by Academy Rector. I kind of want to cut an Academy Rector for a Pernicious Deed, or potentially, I don't know, but I want this other Pernicious Deed just so I can deal with their 1 mana dorks.
Deal.
Seems fine. GSC, maybe 1 Rector. I don't know. Last game has me biased because I drew 3 Rectors.
You're right. We saw lots of doubles that game.
What I need is matching deeds. Yeah, I was lazy when I bought these. This was the one I owned before, and then I just bought these 2 just so I could finish this deck, and was lazy and didn't want to spend the extra like $5 a piece. Because like $2 for those deeds and like $7 for the Apocalypse deeds. And obviously the Apocalypse deeds are the correct deeds.
Once upon a time, it was one of the most expensive cards on Magic Online.
Oh yeah,
it was like 100 ticks.
Alongside
Spirit Monger
and Misdirection.
Yeah,
and all those.
Yeah.
No excuses. You're right.
Sure, cut a Rector. I don't know. We want Rectors, but we don't want as many as we just saw last game.
Yeah. Well, let's play first. Absolutely.
Okay.
This is the.
That's not green.
It's not exactly green. I mean, I've got a couple draws. I have a Cabal Therapy. I can still Collective Brutality. Like, we have a lot of good hand hate.
So we can Therapy turn 1 and name Deathrite, or do we name Delver?
I think Deathrite Shaman.
Okay.
Deathrite's probably worse for us.
Let's try it. Let's keep it.
It's human. They're only human after all. Cabal Therapy, name Deathrite Shaman.
They've had a turn 1 both games, so I'm sure here they're going to have a Delver instead.
Yeah, they do have a Delver instead.
All right, so we got to hit the Pyromancer next turn, or we can Brutality.
Get rid of their Spell Pierce or something.
Yep.
Well, yeah, I mean, it depends on what their play is here. Okay, so Delver's out, and so is the Volcanic Island. We know they have a True Name Nemesis. We definitely want to hit that before 3.
Perfect draw. Just what we wanted.
It's fine.
So do we therapy or do we
Kill you if
brutality?
deed isn't found. Yeah, True Name Nemesis will kill us. Therapy, True Name Nemesis. They like Therapy, True Name Nemesis, apparently. I've got one more turn before True Name Nemesis is a problem. I think we kill the Delver. Take their Spell Pierce.
And then...
What are we pitching, though? They say Therapy, the True Name, and then Brutality. I don't think that's right.
Yeah, we don't need to this turn. I mean, they can if they have Spell Pierce in hand still, then they'll be able to pierce our therapy, but we can pay for that. So we'll be able to play therapy
not
next
what
turn
you
no matter
meant?
what. I think we Brutality right now.
Oh, Brutality instead. What do I discard? Because we want to kill the Delver. We kill the Delver and take the Spell Pierce? Or do we just kill the Delver?
Let's kill the Delver and take the Spell Pierce. Pitching...
Cavern pitch? I mean, if we draw a Veteran Explorer, Cavern is our green source, and we can immediately go for the therapy and do that whole thing. So that, like... I think Abrupt K is the pitch. Or Library?
How do we kill Pyromancer then?
I think Library's fine. You're right.
I mean,
Library's probably the pitch.
Yeah.
Escalate. -2, -2. Sorcery.
Yeah.
Cast. Target opponent. Target creature. Discard a card. Yeah, Library's going to be slow compared to everything else. All the other better plays include these. Yep.
Force of Will.
Or Spell Pierce.
Or Spell Pierce. I think we take Force. Because we can Cabal Therapy next turn, and they can cast Spell Pierce, but we'll be able to pay. We'll be able to pay through it, but we can't pay through a Force of Will. So we want to get rid of that True Name.
I only need one of these stacks of cards.
There we go. Good.
So nothing has changed except now they are not ahead on board.
That was like a 3-minute decision. Your opponent's going, come on.
Why
aren't you making
go faster? Go faster. Yeah, exactly.
Are they just going to run out Pyromancer? Yeah.
Yep, Pyromancer here.
And we're going to therapy away a True Name. Yep. Cavern.
Just name Manticore. Just kidding. That's got a name human for sure. Watch the drew another Force of Will. Choose a creature type. No. True Name and Nemesis. Oh, they got a Colgan's Command. Okay. As long as I don't draw, if they draw a land, that K command is going to be pretty disgusting.
It's pretty good. We can answer all of this. One Pernicious Deeds does it. Of course, we need a land.
Green source.
Yeah. So that Cavern of Souls is looking really awesome right now. Yep.
I mean, we hit a Veteran Explorer and...
They're just going to run out the Snapcaster, huh?
Snapcaster can Taxian Probe.
Okay.
No, yeah. They can try and draw a land here.
Yep. That's a pretty good clock.
Yeah. Oh, they got the land for the... Got the land for the Spell Pierce. We still just do a thing and a stuff, I guess. If only we had named Manticore.
We'd still be on the land. Yeah,
I know. Okay. Deluge off the top.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Between Deluge and Pernicious Deeds, we have a few.
Except
few
now a Deluge.
Or just a
is not great.
Our enchantment finder, 2/2, would work. However they kill it, works for us. What's the card I'm thinking of? The 2/2.
The 1/2.
No, is it a 1/2?
Academy Rector.
Yeah,
It's
Rector. A Rector. Academy Rector. One of those off the top would be great.
It's uncounterable, certainly. Okay.
They're gonna make us discard.
Yeah, we do need a blue or a red source. We can get another Cavernous.
We're not casting.
We just have to.
Ooh, they're Tombstalker. That's big.
We do have Cavern ×2, but
Perfect draw. All right, one turn to get something really good here.
I'm going to leave that land in my hand for the Cold Guns command.
So this is what I was saying at the end of the last game, right? Where since we don't have blue, it makes this really challenging. We're still alive for it now. Spell Pierce.
Spell Pierce.
Would have been
cast
fun.
it.
Yeah. Take that, player. We are gonna curse you.
You're free. He got away from the cat.
Wow.
Oh, nice Spell Pierce. Okay.
Yeah, those were draws.
Yeah. Variance.
Yep.
Thus is life, and away we go.
Thus is playing non-blue decks.
Thus is playing non-blue decks.
These Abzan decks, where you have certain cards that are just a dead card, right? Like when you're playing.
Hence why you only play like one of them.
Right. Yeah. When you have more of it like a true Abzan build, that would have been a Liliana of the Veil or a card that actually did something when it came down. It would have been castable.
Yeah.
Here we have a Chromanticore or we have a
Curse of Death
Dovescape or something else that doesn't do anything.
That game too was. I'm really sad because it was a mulligan and we thought it was like great, and then it just turned out to be nothing.
But when you want to have a fun go find cards deck, you have to have those cards in your deck.
We can get those at 22 apiece.
It's a pretty good deal.
So we resell them for like 30 or something.
Yeah.
Seems good.
Why does he have that many of them?
Travis knows artist managers.
Yeah.
And that's probably who it is.
They've just over.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, we've got a hand that we can keep.
I think the rule is if you have a Veteran Explorer, you keep it, and you can cast it.
I'm going to say as long as you can cast the Veteran Explorer, you keep the hand, yeah. Seems like a good rule with them. Now, on the Verdict Catacombs, are we going for a basic, or are we doing I guess we see what they play. No, they know my secrets.
That's rude. If they Cabal Therapy is right here, that's rude. It made our hand a lot worse.
Truth facts. It's all about them knowing my secrets.
Yeah.
Our opponent is 2-2. Probe is busted. Yeah, I'm a proponent of Probe being nixed and
removed from the game entirely. Banned from every format.
That was a mistake. Oh yeah, if they could needle Catacombs.
If they have a main deck needle, don't do that. Don't click things. We're still in it.
That would be the rubbins. Just rubbing it, just taking some salt, pouring it right in, and just massaging it in. So I assume my opponent has like wastelands and stuff.
Yeah, I'm fine with a Forester.
That's hilarious that they're playing with this. Oh, they must be on Death Shadow.
They probably are.
You just bring the forest.
I think we're very fine against the Death Shadow deck.
I feel like I've got plenty of creatures to just throw away. Yeah. Just a forest, you say?
Yeah.
I can't read any of these.
There's one. Found it, guys.
Basic forest.
That guy, he explores.
He just goes deep.
He's really good at it.
He gets there in the undergrowth and finds you basic lands.
Veteran at exploring.
He's a veteran at it. He knows his way around. He'll make everything right.
From
right.
Weatherlight? Is that what this card's from?
Yeah. This is the Weatherlight version.
Well, this is the Magic Online version.
Shh.
It's not nearly as old.
It's really not.
It's like a new Weatherlight.
Yeah, it was printed like
digital
what, 5 years
fake
after.
version.
No. What was
Wow.
Weatherlight? Weatherlight was 95, right?
Yeah, and this came out
2002.
in Visions. This has been like one of the last sets to be released.
Oh, that's true.
On Magic Online.
Yeah, Legacy. Welcome in, Sujuman.
Yeah, we're playing a deck. That's
All the Legacy.
Legacy
all the time.
staples right here.
All the Legacy staples.
We have yet to get a Rector in play, but
We have yet to get a
that's going to
Academy
be a
Rector in
goal.
play.
It might happen fairly soon here.
Hopefully. Form is going to be sweet. Form of the Dragon in
Yeah.
this matchup,
Mhm.
apparently.
That'd be fantastic. We'd
Yeah.
win like the next turn.
Yeah, we just blast them.
They're going to put themselves at 5.
Well, I mean, they're putting themselves at 11 right now. Hello! Oh, he's saying hello to us. Now, the Japanese, I can't read either Harigana or Katakana. I can read Chinese characters. That's a jerk move. Does that just say Tsujiman? Like Tsujiman? Digital monsters?
Sure.
I don't know. I can't read it, but welcome in.
Yeah.
Regardless.
We'll pretend.
We'll pretend.
What does he take here?
Sylvan Library, maybe. Green Sun Zenith, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, okay.
Yeah, we're playing against Death Shadow, guys.
He should have taken Library, I think, but oh well.
I think Library's for the star play. Maybe he has a...
I guess he doesn't know what we can Green Sun for, which is not much. Yep.
I've got a blocker.
Look at that 3/3. Yeah, we're gonna have a blocker. That's what we're gonna do.
I hope I get a Phyrexian, whatever.
A
it's called.
tower.
Oh my goodness, that would be... Oh.
And our blocker would be phenomenally
Ugh.
better. Yeah, that's the idea anyway, right?
Just make it good.
We're waiting for our opponent to pass.
Might
the
have
turn.
Decay.
That's okay.
I'm pretty sure they don't just straight up kill us with a Death Shadow unless they have that other thing that does the thing that gives +6/+6.
Us and our card knowledge is good.
Hi, Pixie.
We can not cast that therapy, so we're
No,
gonna play
no, we
a
definitely
library. That's all we can do.
Yeah, we're gonna play that
It
library.
makes decisions a lot easier when you don't have any choices.
Or Berserk. Yeah, Berserk is a card that they might be able to have.
Let's not attack.
I'm gonna agree with you on that one.
Yep.
He might have a Decay, which is why he didn't take the library. That's a
Okay.
valid point. I'm not sure Esper Death or no, this is Esper Death Shadow. I'm not sure it has that
Can Death Shadow deal 19 points of damage?
right now. I don't know.
Let's get a black and another color.
Yeah, I'm down with that. Full Wrath PX, good job on the last cast. Love me some NYX Fit. I'm glad you love some NYX Fit. Volrath XPX, welcome in. You
Yes.
definitely have to lead me through. Lead me, guide me, walk beside me. Help me find the way. Teach me all that I must do to play the NYX Fit better. What's the other one that I get? Forest? Or Plains? I don't know. Forest, probably.
Sure.
Just
I
another
don't think it
swamp.
matters.
Next turn, Rector.
Another swamp.
Another swamp. Got it. They have basics. What is this madness?
Next turn, Rector. Yeah. That's the idea. Oh, okay. That's fine. Do we just win? Do we get to just win?
Wait, do we just win with Academy Rector?
Yeah.
Wait. What do we need to do to make it just a win?
Well, if we play Form of the Dragon, they can't attack us.
Form of the Dragons is my sideboard.
Oh, we didn't bring that in. If
This
we
is game one.
If we play, what are our other enchantments? What are our choices?
Sandworn Convergence.
That's not gonna help. I mean, it will.
If I rip another land, I can therapy and pave the way for my Rector. Hey, there's a land. What else can we get? Use Sylvan Library's ability. Or I can just play a Pernicious Deed.
Deeds doesn't hit Angler. We need a Rector out.
Put on top. Put on top. They don't have green mana for Deathrite Shaman, that is correct. So we therapy first? Is
Okay.
that what's going on? Yeah, they don't have the green mana. Fear of Selenium can therapy and pave the way. Therapy, name, winner, winner, chicken dinner, exactly. What do we therapy, guys?
They're
Sorry.
either going to have Days or Force of Will. Those are the two we're afraid of.
Days or Force of Will.
Yeah.
Those are the two we're afraid of.
Since they're sitting on 2 cards in hand.
Force, probably.
Yep. That's the safe. Let's do it.
Yeah, obviously we therapy first. Therapy Force, okay. We're doing the classic therapy move.
Yeah.
I don't know what you could have. What's up?
Got you some spirit tokens.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. So you can show them off.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
Have you seen these yet?
I've
Yeah, you
seen
saw them
most of the
outside.
other ones, yeah.
Force of
I
Will.
haven't seen all of them closely, though.
Naming the Force of Will.
That's fine. Oh, Lightning Bolt's going to...
No, that's a stubborn.
That's fine,
no.
too.
Oh, non-creature spell. Okay.
So he bolts our Rector, and we get to go get a... What are we getting if we bolts our Rector?
Well, do we let him bolt our Rector, or do we just... I think we... Let's see. I'm going to get a Savannah. No, Savannah, yeah. Wait, Savannah?
We can get a cast out.
So we Academy Rector, and then we sacrifice it to the Cabal Therapy. No, it doesn't counter Rector, yeah. That's non-creature.
Yeah.
So we cast the Rector.
But he can Stubborn Denial our Cabal Therapy.
So that's not the important part.
Right. So what are we getting with this Rector? What's the enchantment of choice? Pull up the deck list real quick. We can get a Cast Out, a Dovescape, a Cruel Reality, a Curse of Death's Hold, or a Sandworm Convergence. Or Deeds.
Or Elite. Let's see. Splendor out of the sideboard. Yeah. Not sideboard cards,
we
everyone.
want our sideboard cards.
Not sideboard cards.
Yeah. Those go away. What's Sandworm Convergence? Show that one again. End of turn, we get a 5/5.
You get a 5/5.
At the beginning of your end step.
Flyers
So
can't
if we do
attack.
that right now, we get a 5/5 at the end of turn.
Yeah. This is game 1. Game 1. We can get Sandworm Convergence, Cast Out, Curse of Death's Hold, or Cruel Reality. This is game 1, everyone. We're not getting Pernicious Deed, obviously. Double Soul.
Is that the best? Is that the best choice? Sandworm Convergence here.
It gives us a 5/5.
Yep.
We just get info blockers.
Yeah.
Splendor main over that.
So let's do this thing. We got to play a Rector. How are we not playing a Moat? That's a good question. Moat seems so. Form of the Dragon is
Form of the
pretty much
Dragons are moat.
Yeah.
Because we play bad cards.
And
We just said Sandworm Convergence here.
regardless of how this game plays out, we successfully got to put out a Sandworm Convergence
Truth.
in Legacy.
Truth facts.
That's all. That's
That was
all we
easy.
really wanted to do.
Well, we know some changes. So Volrath, send us an updated list for this, because we just found one on Reddit. Because we're bad at Magic. Oh no, Stubborn Denial.
We were denied. We didn't get to take a card. We got to take that card.
Sure, I will trade a Stubborn Denial for that. And we get a 5/5.
The Sandworms have converged.
Yeah, the Sandworm Convergence is just a 5/5 blocker at this point.
Yep.
We probably trade it for the Grim Egging there first. That what goes on.
Just a blocker at this point is all right, though.
Yeah. Because they have a Lightning Bolt and question mark, but it couldn't be that like too many different cards.
So if we block the Death Shadow here,
He can Lightning Bolt himself to kill our Worm.
Yeah.
I think we
We
hit
just
the
block Angler.
I think we hit the 5/5.
And then we can Souls next turn. We can Rector. We have choices here. We're still alive. Still in it.
Yeah.
Ooh, he's just gonna. Interesting. There we go.
He's sending with both.
Yeah.
So, and the reason I'm blocking the 5/5 is Pernicious Deed. The Pernicious Deed kills Death Shadow much easier.
Yeah. Yeah. We could go get it very soon here. I think we need more than one blocker, though. So,
Yeah, I agree. More than one blocker is probably strong.
well, so if we put out Rector, we have Rector and a 5/5.
Yeah. We've got Rector, we have Rector and a Cabal Therapy.
Mhm.
That's the thing. Yeah, we're definitely going to use Sylvan Library.
Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus Tower means we could Lingering Souls and Rector if we have Tower. If we keep Tower. I don't know.
He has an active Deathrite Shaman.
He doesn't have green, though, so.
No. Deathrite Shaman deals 2 to me.
2, yeah.
I don't take the tower here. I think I just Cabal Therapy, Rector.
So if you have Tower,
Wait,
if you take Tower, then you can cast Rector and Lingering Souls this turn.
No, I cast Rector, or I switch the Rector for the thing that kills 1 mana spells. The
Pernicious Deeds.
They're saying Therapy
Oh.
Bolt. This game is mine. Now I need to figure out. But I was thinking Pernicious Deed. Okay, what am I keeping off of this, everyone? They said Get Deed. Okay. Rate Slim says Therapy Bolt, Get Deed.
Uh-huh. And then we have enough to blow up. We have mana left over to blow up.
So if I take 4, I go to 6. I'll go to 1 if I keep the tower and a therapy. So Scrubland goes back. That's the easy part.
You don't need Cabal Therapy here. You just need Tower. Because that's your sack outlet. Right? Get Bolt and Deed.
How do I get Bolt and
So
Deed?
you can Therapy away the Bolt, but they'll just Bolt in response, won't they?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
we just go get we just get Deed.
Play it safe, get Bolt and Deed. Like, so, well, the other one is I sack to my Cabal Therapy and hit their second card. So they say land and therapy. Going to 1, though?
No, we don't need to take 4 here. We don't need both. It's one or the other. Right?
When they have a bolt in their hand.
Take 8. All right. So we're playing Rector and we're sacking it. We're going to get Deed. Are we getting it main phase? Are we blowing up Deed before they can Shaman twice? Or are we doing it waiting until their next turn?
Yeah, we blow up Deed before they can Shaman twice.
Okay. So then we're not Lingering Souls right now. Because we're going to blow up Deed instead.
I feel like blowing Deed just makes so much more sense.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
We have a 5/5. They've got nothing.
5/5 to nothing, and
Yeah.
they have a lightning bolt
I like
in their
it.
hand, and
Let's
then
do
we're
it.
lingering
Let's do
souls
it.
next turn.
Yep. I like it.
Okay.
I love how there's enough stuff coming from chat. Wait, you just said 14 different lines, chat. Come on.
So we obviously get the non-apocalypse
Yeah.
Deed, right?
I'm gonna pay 1. Goodbye, 1 drops. It's working. We got to do the things, guys. And we got a 5/5. Seems pretty strong. Yeah.
I accept. I'll take your 2.
Yeah.
Deal with my 5.
We have a clock. Yep.
Oh, and he's gonna bolt me? Okay.
Okay. Why not? 2 cards in hand. What are they? What do you got?
Bolt. No!
Yeah. You lose.
Form of the Dragon, Sandworm version.
Okay.
You got a Grimag Angler.
We get 1 every turn.
Yeah, ours are free.
Let's not pay for life here.
It's definitely not. Form of the Dragon. We actually, yes. I'm really excited for our sideboard for some reason.
Right? So this shows what this deck is meant to do, but it also shows how it's not exactly clear when you haven't played the deck several times. Our Green Sun Zenith can get an Eternal Witness.
It can get an Eternal Witness. It can also I think actually Eternal Witness is probably. Yeah, we probably just do Eternal
Yeah.
Witness.
All right, just in case we want another deeds, right?
No. Eternal Witness for Veteran Explorer and just get more lands out.
Okay.
And then play our Lingering Souls and just be dickheads.
All
No, or we can get our Sigarda or something.
Oh yeah, we have a Sigarda main deck. That's good.
Yeah.
Let's get that instead.
That's probably
That's a good clock.
that's probably strong.
What I mean, that's game next turn, right? So
2,
I like
3, 4, 5, 6.
sure.
I think I have to do it that way.
Uh,
Well, I can just do 5, 6
yeah,
like that.
yeah, like that.
Souls before Deathrite Shaman.
No, this is all right.
I'm
This
pretty
is-
sure Sigarda
this
is
wins
probably
next
just
turn.
stronger.
Yeah. It's hiding. It's hiding in those Veteran Explorers.
I mean, we only have 10 creatures in
Yeah,
the deck in total, so deal with 5/5s.
So this deck can only get Veteran Explorer, an Eternal Witness, and Sigarda with those green suns.
yeah, there's 6 hits. We did it, guys.
Sandworm converged.
Game 1, Sigarda,
So 5/5s every turn is all right.
get dazed. They were out of cards in their hand, otherwise I would have thought of it. Don't worry. Don't worry your pretty
All
little
right,
head.
so we can bring in Splendor and Form of the Dragon.
Yeah, those are both coming in.
We can.
I don't know about Sandworm Convergence. I think it's weaker than the other two.
Just won the game.
So Splendor. Cruel Reality. Curse of Death's Hold is not spectacular.
No, it's not nearly as good as Cruel Reality. So we're just
Um,
switching out win conditions here for better ones.
Yeah, so Curse like works with Dovescape.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sigarda is great against Lily, which they probably have post board. It's hard to cast every silver bullet this deck plays. There you go. There you go. How is Splendor not main board? Calm yourselves, everyone. We're just bad. Oh, look, there's Nate, too. It's just Splendor. They copied a Reddit list.
So much mean things.
We
Yeah.
did. We did copy the Reddit list.
We brought in Splendor right before.
And no one told us to bring it main board because
Yeah,
they're
I
like,
just said
we don't want
play
them
it.
to be good at this.
Yeah.
We'll probably just, there's there's definite changes we're making.
Does anything else come in? Do we
Curse, Dovescape, Cruel Reality. Okay.
Thoughtseize or Leyline of the Void's not amazing. It's not horrible.
It's okay, Orms. We don't think you're actually mean. We're just razzing you.
We don't need anything else, right? This is it.
I mean, Leyline of the Void stops their Grim-Magging.
Yeah, that's why it's okay. It does something, but it's not brilliant.
Sometimes you got to have Trial by Fire. Yeah, we just got to be bad.
This
to
is
be
that.
good.
This is that.
We got to be bad to be good.
If we can win with a Form of the Dragon, I feel like we won, regardless of our record.
Yeah, that's all we really need.
Yeah. We already won with a Sandworm Convergence, so and this is Legacy. I feel pretty good about it.
Who knew that 5/5s every turn for the rest of your life?
Right? It's almost like you skip over that part.
5/5s and
Flyers
perpetuity.
can't attack, and you get a 5/5.
I'm gonna. Damn it. Do I keep this hand?
Uh-huh.
What if they? I mean, if they go Thing Cabal like Gitaxian Probe, Cabal Therapy, Veteran Explorer, this hand's really bad.
That's all right.
We keep it.
If you play scared of Gitaxian Probe, Cabal Therapy every hand, you mull every hand, I think.
Those are truth facts that you said right there.
There are very few hands where you're like, oh, this is obviously, I'm keeping this through Gitaxian Probe and Therapy. Yeah. I like it. I like it. We got to do a thing. You guys are great. Play whatever cards you want. Yeah, just throw some things in there. That's what we did. This is some random enchantments that are
Hey,
expensive.
look, we got no hate. Nyx lists aren't publicized that much. They really aren't. It took me time to find one.
We're getting him.
Time.
That's fine. Him away. Hit Lingering Souls and
Sylvan Library, that's
Okay.
fine. But the hit Lingering Souls is the important part.
Yep. We're doing okay.
Oh, man.
How about a sack outlet? Ready, go.
Phyrexian Tower. That is not a Phyrexian Tower right there, but I can cast a Lingering Souls.
You can, or you can cycle and Veteran Explorer. Yeah, I think you Lingering Souls here before he Death Threats it away, right?
Yeah. Him to Torok mana.
Thanks,
Send a
him.
message. Send a message. Let's see. What's going on? I mean, it's more current iterations of this variant. Generally, most lists these days are just playing the main 4 lock pieces. And the main 4 lock pieces are Cruel Reality, Dovescape, Curse of Death's Hold, and Splendor. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're playing more of them. Options, choices.
I actually like Splendor main deck with Curse of Death's Hold.
Yeah.
We probably
That's
should have
me.
left Curse of Death's Hold in because of Splendor.
For that very reason.
For that very
We're not scared of one
reason. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Let's do that.
That's beautiful right there.
What do we take?
What?
What do we therapy away?
What? I don't know. We attack first.
Alright.
I think we therapy like Gurmag Angler or Gurmag Angler probably. What else could they have right here?
So, yeah, we don't care if they counter it. We have deeds for the answers. Yeah, I like actually taking Angler. That's all right.
Sure, you gotta fail push.
You do that thing.
Take Angler.
Yep.
I want to play my second.
Sure.
Explorer after this. Deed covers everything else.
Let's see. They're able to. Yeah, we have to therapy. We have to flashback therapy before we play Veteran Explorer, though.
Got him. Right in his stupid face.
So, yeah, I can do that first.
And we just say abandon hope.
Yeah. Yep. That's what we do. What was this other card? A land?
Yeah. Yeah, it's the green land that actually gets in the way of our Rector plan, but brainstorm first to preserve flashback. Right in the stupid face. Good job.
Yeah, let's just cast one of those pernicious deeds.
Good job, Raceland.
You name the leprechaun from Legends here.
What's the leprechaun from? What's the name of it? Oh, we have to do Di Pietro,
Oh, okay.
the pirate.
Okay. What is the leprechaun?
Captain QC says abandoned hope. I think Ramirez Di Pietro is probably the right answer. Come on, opponent.
Okay.
Iceling Leprechaun.
Yeah, the one leprechaun. Perfect. Oh, we didn't hit it. We didn't hit it, guys.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Too many people. I like abandoned reasoning when I'm losing. That's good. All right, I think we just play Pernicious Deeds here.
Why don't we just play Pernicious Deed next turn and then flick it? We want to play the Veteran Explorer here and then Cycle Cast
okay.
that probably.
Okay. It's just if they draw a counterspell.
I mean, they could do that too. Akhan's Run. I don't want to reveal my hand though.
Yeah.
It does have to be legal.
Yep.
I mean, Ramirez Di Pietro is legal.
Oh, Akhan's isn't legal. I see.
Pretty sure that's.
Does it have to be legal in the format, or does it just have to be a magic card?
Get probe. You get to see my Pernicious Deeds. Well, that could also been the thing, is if he gets a Cabal Therapy.
Yeah, those are two things that ruin this plan completely. It's fine. We'll be fine.
Shh. You'll be fine. Don't speak. I mean, he's got literally one draw. Did he? Bottom top. Okay, so it's an unknown. Brainstorm.
He's getting there.
He's going deep.
He's gonna find this card.
He's in deep.
Yep. Pay some costs. Whenever a black card is put in an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, you may draw a card. That's a... Okay.
I mean, okay.
That might not trigger this game. Cast out says... Cycling. They like road bikes. I like how it's... Cast it out. Perfect draw.
Try to escape.
Ooh, this will work.
Pernicious Deed
It's
for
a
one, he
black card.
draws a
He
card.
gets to draw a card.
Yeah.
Or Brutality, he gets to draw a card.
I can actually like nearly cast Dovescape. How about Booster Tutor?
Yeah. And we hold it. Do we hold it for here?
Yeah, we attack and see if he blocks our Veteran Explorer, because then we can just hit this for 2, which kills that compost. Yeah, this is enchantments. Pernicious Deed can take care of it. Good job. Good job. You're good at this game. Thank you very much. You made it even better for me. Absolutely. Plains, Swamp.
Who isn't having fun? We're having fun.
We're having all the fun.
Yeah.
We only have fun here.
We're getting to do fun things. Our deeds are pernicious. He gets to draw a card.
He gets 1 card.
It's a 3 for 1.5.
And I'm gonna play a Dovescape next turn.
Not sure you want to play Dovescape.
I probably just do Pernicious Deed first.
Yeah.
Dovescape without Curse of Deathhold or Sandworm Convergence is actually not great.
Right, exactly.
Huh, that was a mistake.
Yeah.
Mistakes were made. Sure.
He's making this Collective Brutality almost lethal.
Still would have kept cast out. I think you're right. We did it.
Yay!
High five. We can play Nyx Fit.
We just won a game.
We just want a match. Opponent's like, I can't deal with this.
Nope. Too many enchantments.
I'm going to start rebuilding this deck as we talk about things. So Splendor comes in. We're going to pull Sandworm Convergence to the side. I loved that Sandworm Convergence, though.
So what are the 4 main lock pieces?
These right here.
Those 4?
So Curse of Deathhold plus these 2 just kills everything. It's like you can't play non-creature spells and your creature spells get dead.
Yeah.
And then Cruel Reality just wins the game.
All right. Let's see this game 3. Match 3.
Keep.
Yeah.
I mean, we got the Sandworm Convergence in our hand, but we can handle it. Mono red.
This should be interesting. This should be like, ooh, nothing on turn 1.
Basic Mountain. They're probably on Red Prison.
It's possible. Let's get this Explorer down before they can chalice us on 1.
Basic Forest. Good luck. May the odds be ever in your favor.
It's one of those ones. Don't misclick.
Don't misclick on that one. Yeah, if they're a burn and they don't have a turn 1 play, may God have mercy on their souls.
Right. And if they have a chalice on 1 now, that's fine. Go for it. Or they're a different deck.
Nope. Well, they might be mono red sneak attack. And then Sandworm. Then you just have Sandworm.
Yeah, that sounds great. We win because we had a card in our opener hand.
Swing 1.
Definitely. Take the 1.
Probably play a Sylvan Library.
Yeah. And you can get a basic forest or a scrub land here.
Just call my opponent a scrub.
Yeah.
Ruby Storm.
Mm-hmm.
Mono red Storm. I mean,
we will find out together, chat. You never know.
this feels like somebody's watching me through the breach. That's a card right there.
We can pernicious deeds. Kill their 5/5s next turn. It's gonna work. Okay. I mean, we're at 3, but let's get this land here. So that would have been the reason for to not attack, because you knew
He was doing something.
giant worm that didn't have flying was going to be the thing that he was going to attack with.
Apparently.
Do we bring in Thoughtseize?
Yeah, you can't beat that.
We would have survived had we had a blocker there,
Probably dump Sigarda.
but we would have lost to whatever else he played.
Yeah. Deck is for most Nick Fit variants.
Okay, so Abrupt Decay can come out. Thoughtseize can come in.
Lost Legacy.
It's a card that doesn't suck. It sucks. It's a card that sucks. Form of the Dragon stops him from being able to attack with at least the worms. I'm sure there's other choices, though.
Well, that's why we have Sandworm.
Yeah.
You gotta drop 2
Have to pick.
cards. So I want to say Sigarda comes out. They want Lost Legacy.
You like
and
the
this
Lost
is
Legacy?
the deck
Okay,
that it's for.
Yeah, yep.
I mean, probably Pernicious Deeds out.
Deeds does kill those little 5/5 tokens that he just won with.
Lost Legacy is probably too slow.
Yeah, it's always too slow. That's why we questioned it being in the sideboard at all. Like, if it doesn't go in this deck, what does it go in?
Yeah, if you get both
Yeah.
Form and Sandworm out, you can't do anything.
All right, what 4 cards are coming out?
Probably Libraries.
Sure.
Souls. Sec does one thing and one thing exactly. It's either resolve or breach or sneak attack and punch you in the face.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. Let's not get punched in the face. Let's do that plan.
Yeah, let's avoid that one.
Yep.
Oh, man. So we're going to drop the hand that's Forest, Phyrexian Tower, Veteran Explorer, Academy Director, win the game. Oh, yeah, seriously.
Yeah, that's the problem with Lost Legacy in general. That's why I questioned it being in the sideboard at all, because I guess against Sneak and Omni-Tell, you have a target, but otherwise...
I mean, I almost got the hand that I asked for.
This is pretty good.
Yeah,
We can't sack our Explorer, but... Sacking our Explorer actually kind of hurts, too, because it ramps them so significantly.
Yeah. Obviously plan to lose there. Don't start saying you'll win the game. Yeah.
We just Thoughtseize here, right?
It's great against decks that need ones. I am fine with that. Buy you Thoughtseize.
Okay.
It's worth the dedicated sideboard slots.
Yeah. They're going to go to 6. They're seeing what our opening hand is and then deciding whether they want to go to 6.
Life's hard.
Yeah. This is a sweet hand against just about any deck, really. But well, and that's kind of what we're saying. If you have a Veteran Explorer, you're probably keeping your hand, right? Especially in the dark. Here with other options, it's even better. Yep. In 22 minutes, we've got this match.
As soon as our opponent, yeah.
Yeah.
Open on Thoughtseize and go from there. I mean, that's pretty much how you just play this deck anyways, right? You just open on random 1-drop that opponents are like, what?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, have I showed you these? So these are Netrunner alt arts.
Nice.
Maybe I should commission you.
I
to
could do
Netrunner
something like
alt
that.
arts.
I could do something like that on a Magic card, too. Those are cool. Those are not outside of something I could do. So, Alton brought these for me to show you, chat. These are tokens. And I'm not going to be able to see what I'm showing you. Hold on. There we go. Oh, bad glare. It's a spirit token.
These are from an artist here in Utah who was like, I need these tokens for this thing, and so I'm going to do tokens for the thing.
We have a significant number of different tokens. Let's.
And she's like, will you put them on your stream? And we're like, absolutely, and let's figure out how we can get these printed in slightly nicer quality and make a Merit Age token. And so we're doing all those things, and it's exciting.
Are we pre-selling cases of unstable?
Yes.
How much?
510.
510.
Paul, you need to give me the forest to alter.
Choo, 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 choo.
So we've got, what do we have?
Yeah.
We've got
All
we
the
have-
great
We
ones.
have a card. We have an angel. That glare, sorry guys. An angel. They're all so cute. This one's fantastic. Hold on, let's unglare this. There is a monk.
Volrath XPX is following us now. I can't see
I'm
what's
like
going
making this impossible for you.
on. There you are.
How about a elemental?
Well, that's just disgusting. Look at their hand. They have Simian Spirit Seething Song, so they have a turn 1 sneak attack
So we take
with a
sneak attack.
Gristlebrand.
Yeah, that's what this deck does. We just take sneak attack and then they don't do that.
That was a great. We did well there. Do we have any Beta Force? We do have Beta Force in stock.
Paul wants me to alter a beta forest. I just need a beta forest to alter.
Feels painful, but yeah, do that thing.
Yeah.
And charge him like $100 for it.
It might, yeah.
$1
Not that
million. Opponent's like, rip. Now what do I do?
Yeah.
Exactly. Got
Well,
him.
now they draw a
Now they draw another sneak
another
attack,
sneak
or
attack
through the breach.
or through the breach, and they win. They win anyway. Yeah, that's what they do. And our Swords to Plowshares doesn't really work against Grizzlebrand so hot.
Yeah, we need a Cabal Therapy.
Ooh,
Cabal Therapy would be
that'd be
on
neat.
point.
That'd be neat.
Be so good. We go Windswept Teeth, grab a Savannah, Veteran Explorer,
And
Cabal
then
Therapy.
they concede.
Therapy or
We
Gristlebrand,
go
Therapy
get
or Seething Song. Lol, 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 lol.
Yeah, that'd be. Send me some of those pictures, and I could either alter a Netrunner card or a Magic card for something like that. Those are sweet. I like the style.
Me too. Quite a bit.
Those are not outside of something I could do.
So, would you alter an entire Netrunner deck for me?
I will if you want.
Okay.
That's a process, but I could do it.
Well, it'd be for next year, and I'd actually need, it's like 100 cards total.
Okay.
We'd have to come up with
So-
we'd have to come up with designs for like 35 cards.
Surprisingly, yeah, that's all right. That's kind of what I've been doing right now.
Yeah.
Is I've got this storm deck that I'm
Uh-huh.
altering slowly.
Oh yeah. If I rip to Therapy, snagging both Gristlebrands, and then
I'm not sure why our opponent is taking so long to make decisions. They don't have anything to do.
I mean they play an Ancient Tomb.
Yeah, and they pass. the
They
turn.
might have like a land or something
Maybe they're
else.
double queuing or something, but
Okay.
it just makes.
Or maybe they're on stream.
Okay, what else? What else we got? We've got Spirit.
I love that spirit. I like the cat is cool. I'm fine with the cat, but I love this one that's just reading that book.
He's reading a How to Be Spooky book. These are fun.
They are.
Here's a zombie.
Dreaming of Brains. Zombie Dreams of Brains.
And I showed you the Elemental. The Elemental's fun.
Oh my
I'm going to be
goodness.
playing with some of those.
Oh yeah.
The Monk is great. The Angel's cute. You saw the Spirits.
Yep.
Yeah. We got multiple Spirits. And there's what, 20 more of them out there? 20 different creature types or so?
There's so many we
germ-
can't fit all
the
of
germ
them.
is great.
The germ is great. We can't fit all of them on the
Well, as
table.
long as we're just sitting here, might as well show more.
Hey Brian, you just made 2 ham sandwiches. I mean, you should register one of them in a tournament and probably win with it. Also, ham sandwich sounds really good. And I actually made food for myself yesterday and packed it for lunch today. Or whatever, but we'll see what happens. So true. Did you hear Captain QC's going to register a ham sandwich? One of the ones that he just made in his next event.
Sweet. We're still on this, waiting for our opponent turn here.
We're waiting for
Here's,
Godot at this
here's
point.
a
New
Glitter
archetype.
Blossom token.
The
And
Fairy Rogue.
Here, switch. Can you switch to backhand? Whoop, don't
I guess we
click
should
things.
just switch to backcam while we wait for this
All right.
and show off all these
Here's a soldier.
defaulters.
So are these going to be available?
Oh yeah, so we actually have some in stock for sale right now. She has an Etsy page. Let me see if I've got that in my in the whispers.
This one's fantastic. The Thopter. Sorry, I can't see if I'm showing you the card or not yet. Treasure. Vampire.
Okay, so for everyone in
Goblin.
everywhere, here is the Instagram. Phone is still not sure how to feel about that Thoughtseize.
Chalice on one. That's rude.
That just happened.
We
Garbage.
can cast it out eventually.
Off of a City of Traders too. Okay.
That's a good draw for them.
I mean, we go Lingering Souls into cast out, yeah. Feeling like, well, that just they can't see that he just played that on me.
We'll come back. There we
There we
go.
go.
We're back, guys.
Okay, Trinisphere.
Hello, sir.
Jeez.
They drew Lockpiece.
Opponent is going hard in the paint.
Giving themselves turns to draw something else.
They have 4 cards in their hand. Did they? Yeah, they just did exile their Simmons
Yeah.
Spirit Guide. Okay.
That hurts them because then if they do draw a sneak attack, they don't have any red. Let's linger some souls.
Yeah, let's start swinging with 1/1s.
Do they play Wasteland? I'm not sure that they do.
They may just have like a Blood Moon, and that's what I'm thinking of.
Yes.
Did not go anywhere. Switch Cames. We just switch those Cames.
But
Oh yeah, so if you guys want to check out the other stuff, I posted the link, her Instagram link, and then there's an Etsy somewhere. Why did they lead on City? Because they want to show us a world.
What cost 4?
They want to Sorcerer Spyglass.
Okay. If you're spyglassing here, what do you name?
I have no idea.
You name
I don't know. I have no idea.
like a fetch land?
Because they're bad and they should feel bad.
Yeah.
Sandworm costs more than 3. Yeah, I mean, we got rid of their win. What did they name? Verdant Catacombs? Okay.
I name fetch land.
Yeah, that's fine.
We're going to
Draw Verdant Catacombs
flashback Lingering Souls.
after we attack.
How much does a flashback Lingering Souls cost? With a Trinisphere out.
It should be 3.
It's 3. Fortune Clock. What do you have, opponent?
He didn't see. Todd Deb didn't expect to see us here.
Here we are.
See us? Or
It's-
is
it's
it
Monday.
It's probably someone else. The answer is always 3.
Oh. Well, the answer is always 3, except there's a few moto bugs where it makes it not 3.
I like the Phyrexian Tower, though. With an Academy Rector?
I think we're doing all right here, guys. This is okay. Turn 1 Thoughtseize may have made it so we have a chance.
I'm going to play my Rector, and then we'll cast out, and then sack the Rector. We'll do something. It'll work.
Yeah.
To whom?
We can't go find Sandward Convergence because it's in our hand.
Seething Song.
How'd they do that? Did they draw?
They got a Simeon Spirit Guide. They got their Snack Attack.
Sneaky. They did it.
They've got haste. Okay, cool. You get to swing 7.
Yep.
Hopefully they got a red source for themselves. And we have to cast a Sandworm Convergence or something. Oh, no. We make all their stuff 1/1s.
Yeah.
With Overwhelming
and
Splendor.
lose abilities. Yep.
Yep.
Pretty. Yep. Yep, yep, yep.
So we cast out. Well, we can just cast out the sneak attack.
They drew 7 cards, though, so do we care? If they're going to sneak attack out some 1/1s.
Yeah. So we still just cast out Splendor kills their entire. Yeah. I know we Splendor absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if we cast out before we Splendor, or it doesn't matter. I mean, let's attack for 5.
Okay. Or we could just leave mana up for Source to Plowshares, or...
Well, we can't Source to Plowshares.
No, we can't do those things. So, yeah. Cast out... What do we cast out? Do we cast anything out?
Well, let's just start by getting our Splendor.
Yeah. We're going to overwhelm them. Let's overwhelm them.
It's
Enchant
target player.
Yeah, that's a silly thing. Cast out has flash, so we could wait. If they manage to do something here, we could cast it out. We have the mana to do it. If they somehow get rid of Splendor and attack with a Grizzlebrand or something. I don't know why they could do that, but let's find out.
Oh, Splendor means sneak attack can't activate. Because it's not a mana ability. I forgot that.
Can't activate abilities that aren't mana abilities. Oh, yeah.
Or loyalty abilities.
Wow.
Yeah, that just turns off sneak attack. It's like rip. You don't even get 1/1s. Take 4. What's up, Brian?
You guys want a donut?
Yes.
Does anybody ever say no to that question?
Please.
I just had one person say no.
Really?
Okay, he has
Was
the
it his
donut
second
Oh,
donut?
here,
Like,
yeah, okay.
right- They're right here if you want one.
what donut would you like?
Surprise me. I
Not
eat.
having sugar?
Shh. This isn't like recorded and just posted on the internets or anything. Why are we playing 8 mana humility instead of... Because 8 mana humility is one-sided. It turns off their stuff, and it turns off activated abilities.
Chat, look. We have donuts.
We've got the donuts. 8 mana humility costs the same as when you aren't paying the mana cost. Yeah. Oh, and shows off sneak attack. Surprise. Yeah, because all of my enchantments only cost 4. I mean, you can call it Rector Nick Fit, but we just call it Nick's Fit.
So overwhelming Splendor is better than humility. That's what was in the sideboard initially, right?
Mm-hmm.
And chat's like, wait a minute. Why?
I did purchase the humility online.
Magical Christmas line fit.
Yep, exactly. Mm-hmm. Of course we have cruel reality.
There is cruel reality. Huh? Hey!
After they ran their clock down.
They figured it out. 10 minutes later. Holy cow. We waited 10 minutes for that game.
Oh, that was game 2.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we need to do anything differently.
Abrupt Decay answers Chalice of the Void.
Does.
Lost Legacy is pretty bad. There's too many things that they can do.
Cruel reality and Sandworm Convergence is...
Right? I like the Decays better than Lost Legacy. Lost Legacy just seems bad. I don't. The only choices to take are Sneak Attack and Through the Breach. For
Having Rector and a Sock is already Magic Christmas Land. Chat's like,
We do have a
obviously it doesn't actually work like this. Evolutionary Leap is a hell of a
few.
drug.
We have yet to cast it, play it, see it. I mean, we could have like found it with our Rector, but that just
Which
seems
one?
bad. Evolutionary Leap.
Oh yeah. NYX Fit. Yo, Doc, we heard you like toolbox decks. Basically, this deck is the let me hold your beer of legacy decks.
Guys, watch this. Hold on.
Hold my beer.
Which one do I want to do more? They're all really good, but I want to do one of them more than the other one. I haven't done this one yet, so let's try it. We haven't played Dovescape yet.
Yeah, please. Orms by Gord, send me a tune. Send us, please. Send us tunes list.
Yeah.
Literally, the reason I'm playing Nick Fit today is Friday. I listened to Leaving a Legacy podcast, who had, I want to assume, one of these two guys on it, talking about Nick's Fit. I'm like, I need to play this thing. Because I went on Reddit, I went to the subreddit and was like, hey, I need a Nick's Fit list, and this is the one that I found. And so send me a tune list, because I actually love this thing.
Yeah, I don't think the Enduring Ideal is... It's kind of a win more, right?
Yeah, it's a win more. But win mores are fun. I mean, that's what this whole deck is. Yeah, usually you won once by the time you've gotten a Rector trigger.
Yeah.
Wow. Why not both? Well, that's a hand right there.
It has Explorer.
As long as they don't hit their turn one.
It doesn't necessarily have a sack outlet. How often do you Curse of Death hold yourself so that you can kill a Virgin Explorer?
I would not be able to answer that question. Honestly, this is match 3.
They led with Ancient Tomb, so are they show and telling here?
I would say
is this the same opponent? Did we just get matched against
Looks
the same
like,
guy?
No. This is game 3.
Oh, okay.
This is a Through the Breach.
It just took that long to make mulligan decisions.
Oh wow, we're in a good place.
I taking 14 always feels like a good place.
Forgot I had trample.
Okay. We need doesn't matter. We need a white green source somewhere. We got one. We go green,
Black.
green, black, and then we play deeds for 0 or for 1.
I mean, we have to deed for 0 to kill their dudes. Forest Plains.
But we can deed for
Let's just hope they don't have another one.
They probably do.
Calm yourself.
Have to do it. Have to play deeds. What do you got, opponent? What you got? Uh-oh.
An Ancient Tomb. So maybe their hands just lands. I mean, they didn't tap for mana.
Yeah, that's exactly how that card's supposed to be played.
Well, that worked out somehow.
Let's see if we can get there.
Let's see.
So we can Rector, and we can Brutality it next turn. We can leave up Cast Out.
Well, then we can do Splendor.
I think we just play Rector here, right? I hope they don't have it.
Do I attack for 1 or no? Doesn't really matter.
We can. There's the only card we'd want to block with is a worm, and it would kill us.
Yeah. Well, if they don't have it, I think we just win.
Yeah. He probably just drew that pedal. We're all right.
Because we just Splendor.
But yeah.
Or we can leap. Let's see. I actually like leap a lot because we can leap the veteran explorer.
We want to. Okay.
Either way.
Yeah. Leap for Sigarda. It goes to our hand.
Sacrifice a creature. Sacrifice the veteran explorer. Leap Rector.
We don't get to choose what we get with leap. You just put it on stack. Oh yes, we want to do that. We're out of basics.
This is not survival of the fittest, everyone, but it is another Academy Rector.
So we collected brutality here, right? To sack our Rector, or we sacrifice with leap.
I mean, we sacrifice with leap.
We still want to brutality them, though, don't we? To take
I haven't seen the newest Unstable spoilers.
take out their potential through the breach.
Yeah. So we leap first and then brutality.
Sure.
Okay. Yes, we want to do that. Yes, we want to Splendor. Yes, we want to put it on our opponent. Yes, we want to do that thing. Oh, look, a Veteran Explorer.
Yeah. Okay.
You have a 1/1.
We're okay.
And we win the game.
Yeah. We just survived.
So wait,
through
if they
a
attack with
15
Emrakul Annihilator trigger, there's no Annihilator trigger against a Splendor.
Yeah. It loses those things.
Yes. Also, yes, that's the thing.
Emrakul
Guys, the deck is working perfectly.
turns into yeah. We just took 14 damage and survived.
Yeah, our opponent got, what, a turn 2 breach, like, kill your face?
Yeah. And they're going to spend 8 minutes and 40 seconds deciding if the card they drew does what they want it to. It doesn't.
It's okay.
It doesn't, opponent.
Sorry.
That's why it felt like we were on to the next opponent. This round has taken a little while. This match.
It has.
Where's our token that says you lost?
It took 5 minutes of our clock, or I guess, so we've gone through 10 minutes of our clock in 3 games, and they've gone through 16 minutes of their clock.
Yeah.
Their entire deck is cheap fatties into play.
They
Like
don't
Splendor
have-
just cuts big red off everything.
It
they do.
overwhelms their deck
Yeah. It's, yeah.
with Splendor.
So splendiferous.
Like we haven't won yet, but we will.
I mean, it's kind of like at this point we just decide how we win the game.
We have to decide. It's true.
We
Rector.
sorry, Todd, we don't have the deck list put in because we play so many different decks. But here is a picture of that deck list. So you get a chance.
We are going to Rector for what? What are we getting? Cruel Reality? Should we do it that way? We haven't done that yet.
We haven't done Cruel Reality.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Seems fine. The People's Cannon. It's probably just fine against the People's Cannon because you just sideboard in Leyline of Sanctity.
Okay, let's go get a Cruel Reality.
Apparently, that's how we're playing this game.
Yep.
We could just time our opponent out.
The chat loves that, right? The chat love it when
They're all about
you
that
just
one.
sit here watching a timer tick down. Depends on what they do. They're not going to do anything.
So Academy Rector.
They don't have anything
Yep.
to do.
What am I grabbing again? Not Form of the Dragon?
Cruel Reality.
Cruel
we haven't
Reality
done
is
that
what we
way.
said.
We haven't Form as a Dragon yet either, but Cruel Reality's crueler. It's probably not the right choice. Sandworm Convergence is okay.
Which of my win cons, guys? Chat decides. Who won? Who's next? You decide. The good old die roll. Victory.
Yeah. This one doesn't matter. Go Form of the Dragon. It is. First answer wins.
First answer always wins.
We are now a dragon, guys. And we get a draw card. That's silly. Creature.
What if they have that one thing that the red convergence that deals 6 damage? I need a Dovescape. If I ever play this deck in real life, I want you to alter that as Trogdor. Trogdor!
Take 5. With blue eyes.
White Dragon. Oh man, what can they have? What do I play?
You leave Cast Out up, and you Eternal Witness your... No, you Green Sun for Sigarda. Did we leave Sigarda in?
Burning.
Did we take Sigarda out?
I think we took it out.
Okay.
Just cast Curse.
Yeah, we just pass. I like that.
Just pass.
Curse is okay.
Cast
If
Curse.
they put out a bunch of 1/1s, then they could theoretically win the game. Right, guys? We've enchanted our opponent twice now, and ourselves once. Just really seal it in there. Yeah, if you get all of the win cons out, then you win.
Yeah, that's cool.
That Inferno Titan lasted a long time, guys.
Because, yeah.
This is silly.
But it's like...
Cool, 6 mana 1/1, bro. No, it wasn't a 1/1. It was a 0/0.
Oh, I can't even cast it.
No,
I can't even cast it. No.
Wait, yeah, you can.
No, I need 7. I got 7.
You've got 7. We get to do it all. Oh man.
Living the dream.
So this is impressive though. Like we survived through what would have been a lethal turn 2. How do you want to die upon it? Wait.
You
don't
can
have
time
to
yourself out or you
Yeah.
can lose 5 life.
Yeah. Here it goes. That was cool.
Oh man, all the salt, just pouring it in. We're just like, we just got the girl with the yellow umbrella and just pouring it on.
We are 2-1. You want to update our amazing
I
record?
probably should do that.
We're
How are we 2-1?
above 50%.
Guys, I feel like NYX Fit this is way better than when I played Stifle Knot.
It plays some cards that are good.
Apparently, I'm okay with decks.
Our win conditions in this deck can't be fatal pushed.
A player may concede the game at any time.
This
is a good deck for Brian. It is.
You mulligan this.
Yeah.
Say goodbye to this hand.
I am a combo player. Yeah,
We'll
keep this
keep
hand.
this one.
Keep it every day, all day, every day. Put it on top of your library.
Okay. Say some green. Some
Coolman.
human soldiers or scouts.
Coolman.
Counter that, veteran explorer opponent.
Got
Come
him.
on. Come on. Look at that. Avatar he's got.
Prison
up
looks
there.
easy when it works. I mean, it's really a combo deck.
Yeah.
And I'm really good with proactive combo decks.
We ramp into 4, and we sack it.
I don't need any
and
skill.
we-
Yeah, guys, this is all about luck.
Yeah, we just have to roll a dice and pick one of the enchantments to get. And if we don't get it,
Ooh.
it's not our fault.
Kevin actually experimented with just running push instead of evolutionary lead.
To fatal push your own dude.
Yeah.
And have an answer. Except we've got it's a Monday. The black card there has modes that you get to choose things,
I should build Soldier Stompy and play that.
and it kind of takes the place of that,
Oh, okay.
right?
Yeah.
Because you can give your guy -2/-2. But you can't Swords to Plowshares your own.
Beef Slab Stompy is called Meat Machine now. I am lost. Chat, you've lost me. Tribal Gideons. The Pilot Parfait. It's person, so it's not that easy. Okay, yeah. Oh, the Force of Will. He did have that Force of Will for the Veteran Explorer.
And he's not going to be able to force a will our pernicious deed.
If we can actually cast it at any point.
Oh, yeah. We've got another black, huh? Getting not closer.
Getting a little further away.
Take one.
We're close to hard casting our Dovescape.
Just a couple more turns. That Dovescape is getting countered.
Oh! Oh my goodness. He's the nicest person ever.
We're less turns away from casting Dovescape. I don't know that we want to cast Dovescape, though.
We just Pernicious Deed right here, right?
He blocked without having any basics in his deck? Wow.
Seems bad.
Okay, that's a lesson. I think you take one there, guys. He'll pay two. Yes, please.
Okay. Yes.
It gives him a turn.
Better not play anything else into this Pernicious Deed.
Yeah. Oh, all the counter magic.
Sure. I will set you back a land and 2 cards. Okay. He's trying to play tempo, and we have 5 lands. Okay. Tempo.
So we don't play Dovescape here, do we?
I can't. Needs 1 more white.
Even if we could play Dovescape, we don't.
Certainly not.
Okay. Cavern of Souls for Doves. That should
For
work.
enchantment.
That should work.
I shouldn't have grabbed the second swamp, I guess. That doesn't make sense. No, he ate my Swords to Plowshares. Play Dovescape, drown them in birds. Yeah, but their 1/1s can attack me.
Yeah.
Until
But
I find my
it counters
Sandworm
all their things,
Convergence.
right? So everything.
I could actually cast a Sandworm Convergence if I draw it.
Yeah.
But apparently they have all the counter magic. Not birds, burbs.
What is this? Is that a bite?
No, that's a basic swamp.
Why is it green?
That's a foil.
Okay. Unless we draw something. Yeah, let's draw something. I like that idea.
Yeah, I agree. GSC plus Dovescape is gas. Make X11s. That would be a garbage fire right there. Do I have any other creatures in my deck? Is Sigarda an angel?
Yeah. It's very angelish.
Just an angel. Just a straight up angel.
They're attacking with Deathrite Shaman. Is that what just happened?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't even know how they got this border. I don't understand it.
Is that for winning?
It's for winning something.
Sealed a tournament or something pre-release?
Um,
Okay.
Okay.
I like it.
Angel.
Cavern of Souls is kind of weird in here.
It's just so you can, like, actually get your thing through.
So you can cast your Veteran Explorer for sure. It just... It's hurt us a couple times when we're trying to cast non-creature things, and then it's just a colorless land.
Yeah. That's why there's only 2 of them. We've drawn both.
Yeah. It was nice of them to tap their Deathrite Shaman, so we could do that.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I mean, we would have gotten it off anyways.
Yeah.
Because we get priority.
Right.
They have to lovingly have to pass it back to
Yeah,
us.
that's true. That's a thing. Okay.
Fake news. Why do the worms on Sandworm Convergence look like pizza eating sand shark from Magic Island? I think it's like they remind me of the Dune worm. No.
That was a forked bolt.
He spent 1 card to deal with half a card?
Yeah.
No.
Next up is a Fatal Push. Ooh.
Gurmag Angler.
That angler is Gurmag. Do we get an angel? Or do we
I feel like we do.
Dovescape and then play 1/1s?
Well, we definitely get... No, we get... We can also go for the Eternal Witness and then kill their Gurmag. Go for the Angel. It's a 5/5. It kills them softly.
Yep. And we block their 5/5
One,
for a
two.
few turns.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hopefully they don't have a daze. Don't daze me, bro.
Does it cost 6 or 5? How much does
Cigar
Cigar
costs
costs
5.
5. So we can leave one floating for days?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, that's right. That's the correct number.
Clickety click 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 click.
Don't daze me, bro. Don't double daze me is what I'm... Oh, force it will. Okay. There was a daze.
Fine. Fine. Okay.
I love how he attacks with Death Ray
Yeah.
Shaman.
Yep.
Now they don't have 5 burbs, though.
Yeah.
I still can't actually play the Dovescape, everyone.
I keep thinking we can. No, you can. You might not want to, but you can. Sure.
But we would have had 6 burbs.
All right. Do we cast Dovescape here? We can. Do we do it?
We just really need to get a Sandworm conversions.
What do we...
They say no, not now. Not now, not ever.
Because our other non-creature spells are something we'd rather have? Do you think?
Yeah.
Okay. They're going to attack for 5 this time.
Correct. And we will take 0 of it.
And we draw a 2/2, hopefully? Maybe? Oh, no, because then they can Death Rat it away. Arrgh. We can Dovescape and cast Therapy. We can put out a 1/1. I think that's actually what we do.
Before we birds them. while
Otherwise,
still
we
have plenty
take
of life.
9. Yeah, we have to. We put out a 1/1. Otherwise, we just
I
lose,
don't
right?
love
Guy?
it.
Right? We're taking 4 right now. Puts us
Down
at 12. We take another 9 next turn. No reason not to. Yep. We just leave a black up. Get in there. Now you do it. Yeah, opponent. Think about that one.
Then again, you're playing Nyx Fist.
This is not a great play. But then again, we'll never get a great play. Hey, we've had some great plays. Look at that bird token. That's a great play right there, guys.
Haters gonna hate.
That cost 1. We could sack it, put out another one. Yep. Can't do it anymore. There goes that idea. Is this token not available in paper?
I don't believe it
Oh,
is.
Sad. There's no
Do we lose in what situation? We never lose. What are you talking about?
Do we lose in this very bleak situation where we're playing off the top of our library? I don't know what they can't counter anything anymore. Come on.
You know the beautiful thing about Form of the Dragon is that if they have a Deathrite Shaman and can't deal all 5 damage to you, it just cycles back full at the end of the turn.
Yep, we're gonna be all right. We can't cast a Form of the Dragon, but otherwise we're gonna be just fine. Just fine. Anything that's not a land, how about that?
Let's get a Rector here and just Rector their faces. They have a Delver.
Yeah, they didn't get a green,
Rector.
but they can. Oh, does it work? 1, 2,
gets
3,
countered.
1. Oh, it gets countered. We get 3 dudes. Look at those 3/1/1s. Perfect.
Look at us.
So if we have a Rector, they could Deathrite Shaman it away before we get to do the thing. Because they have 2. So they can tap 1 Deathrite for green and...
Truth facts.
Yeah.
They're just going to kill us softly with Deathrite Shamans.
Maybe. Maybe we'll not get a Pernicious Deeds that we can use.
Yeah, actually being able to use the Pernicious Deed would have been wonderful. Time to just draw a Sigarda.
But we would have been at 2 right there if we hadn't Dovescaped when we did. So
Truth facts.
I'm tempted to just draw a card that wins us the game or gives us a chance. How about that? That doesn't even win us the game. We still lose. Yeah, you get a bird.
You get a 1/1. Everybody's getting 1/1s.
Do we kill the insect here? Oh, with the Deathrite too. Let's kill it. I like it. Yeah, we're double blocking that Delver. He's going to assign some damage.
We're going to get a 6.
We're going to draw a non-land card.
Wait. Oh, because he has 1.
Oh, you were tempted. Can't be countered. Can't be countered anyway.
I mean, he could... Yeah.
He doesn't have any more instants or sorceries to...
He's got 1. There's a text.
Yeah, 1 more. Now there's no more. So he attacks for 3 next turn, and we draw something that makes some birds.
Like 7 birds.
and this comeback happens. We green sun for 30. Yeah.
I can just block the bird. Just kidding. I'm kidding.
We want to draw a land next turn. It'll be way more fun.
Don't say things.
Ready? Ready? Here we go. Here we go.
Don't say things.
We've filtered out a lot of them.
He's got a wasteland. How do I deal with that?
That's rude.
Plenty of waste. Doesn't matter. It's like
Rude.
whatever.
Oh! Yes! Okay.
Seven birds.
Wait, we lose to Deathrite Shaman.
Oh yeah.
Oh no! Maybe he won't see it. Maybe. Oh,
No, right there.
he saw it
No, it doesn't shuffle. It gets countered.
because it got countered.
Everyone's like, no.
Some
Okay.
chuckle from the room next door. All right. Yeah, let's add cards that are better than the cards we were playing with. That's my sideboarding philosophy right there.
I agree with it. It's a decent sideboarding philosophy. I'm gonna not bring in the Form of the Dragon. I love Sigarda here. How did we sideboard this before? We like all these cards. Go Ram.
What came out?
Cast Out probably comes out.
Yep.
I think we pulled out a Rector.
And 2 other cards have to come out.
One
the
other
Sigarda
card.
comes out.
Noobs.
I think Sigarda came out last time.
I don't think that's right because they probably have Liliana. Wait, does Grixis play Lilianas?
Not this version. Grixis Control does, but not Delver. 1 more card? No, we
Nope.
were playing 61.
Yeah, you don't trim any Rectors.
Trim a...
Clearing Souls, Journal Witness. I'll submit it with the Rectors.
Trim a what?
I mean, Deathrite Shaman. They do have Deathrite Shaman.
Yeah.
We'll just play 62 cards, whatever. We're casual.
It's way too difficult, guys.
It is your win con, but I play Food Chain and I trim Food Chains all the time. all the time.
Yep.
I mean, like maybe.
We could trim a library or a leap.
No, we don't trim a library.
Yeah.
Leap, I can
These
see.
are cards
Keep the decay.
that do things.
Yeah, they're all good
I mean,
cards.
you're.
We'll just play 62 cards.
We're gonna play better.
We're gonna keep this hand. With Evo Leap, though, Leap is the engine that makes the deck work. Trimming Fuchin is not as bad as cutting Griffin.
Let's play an uncounterable Veteran Explorer.
I agree.
The deck's like, hey, all these cards you didn't get to play last game, let's give you those ones.
I mean, I actually did get to play Veteran Explorers.
That's right. And he blocked.
You
And we
better
didn't-
win.
He blocked with the. That was a weird play.
It's because he wanted to.
See if he had any basics in his deck, I guess. I don't know.
Just check it out.
Yeah.
Let's just take a look. Opponent's like, good tax improve. Yeah, this hand is fire. Well, we know they have Wasteland.
Mhm.
I don't know how much that matters, though.
Yeah, we
I also cut down Griffins. I used to say used to a lot. I don't do so much anymore. And still bricked on draws. Now I'm
Yeah.
just playing Turbo Xerox. Yeah.
when you're not playing cards that filter and shuffle your deck. Is he going to block again?
I hope so.
It worked last time.
Turn 2 Academy
He
Actor?
didn't, he
Sure.
didn't block.
How dare he? Women know your place.
2 Veteran Explorers.
What's better than 1?
Yep.
All of them.
He's playing Wasteland.
Yeah, looks like
Okay.
work with how much we shuffle. Even dying to deed, it's still worth it.
Yep.
Yep. You got the YP. You got the Yuppie.
Let's get a.
Hey, I know. I'll trade my Veteran Explorers for any of your cards.
Yeah. You should attack. Let's get a Pernicious Teats.
How about we get a Phyrexian Tower
Okay.
and then play an Academy Rector?
It works too.
And
I
just
like
laugh at
all
them.
these plans.
That'd be great.
Let's draw a non-land.
Does he even play green?
No, except towers of land. That's a bad idea. We haven't seen a green source. Nope.
I mean, I can just play any whip.
It's a thing you can do.
Oh, he didn't want to trade.
Mm-mm. Let's get a forest.
No, we want to keep our basics in our deck.
Okay. Oh, yeah, because those Veteran Explorers. That makes sense.
Because we have 2 in play.
This witness is eternal. Never stops witnessing.
We're just turning up the heat. He has to block something eventually.
Next turn, we get to play Rector.
Truth facts.
There's no way that he has a counterspell and or a discard spell.
We have a Cavern of Souls.
There's no way.
He doesn't Wasteland or Cavern of Souls.
Right.
And then
Yeah. No chance.
0%.
Impossible. Impossible.
chance. No way.
Yep. Still looking at our hand.
It's the same thing that you saw before.
Pretty much. Who plays these Pyromancer Delver decks? Grixis color. What's up with that? It's not even fun.
It's literally the deck you play. When was the last time you were able to play Legacy? Last Friday? Did you come and play?
No, I couldn't make it Friday. It's been like 2 weeks.
Jeez. I know how that feels. All you do is commentary anymore.
Man. My throat is getting sore. Too much talking.
How dare you? Hey, if he doesn't, he can't exile Rector. It's all good.
Yeah. If he doesn't have green. Yeah, we haven't seen a green land yet.
I mean, my opponent has a whole bunch of these 1/1s.
Mhm.
You know, it'd be a great card to draw at any point, but right about now.
Tell me.
A Toxic Deluge.
Sure. That'd be neat. I'm not going to block.
I agree.
So now do we leave back our explorers to block?
I don't know. I think being proactive. At least we attack with one. Okay.
So now he theoretically has green mana.
Yeah, theoretically. We swords one of them. I don't know. Don't we just
I think
continue
we swords
pressuring with our
sure.
veteran explorers?
And then do we swords a Deathrite Shaman or the Pyromancer?
I think I just attack with one veteran explorer. We swords the Deathrite Shaman. That's way worse for us.
Yeah.
11 turns.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no reason. Yep, we plowed him. Into the ground.
Pyromancer number 2.
Number 2.
He's just playing right into this Toxic Deluge we're about to draw.
Or
right into it.
Or the
Pernicious Deed.
Pernicious Deed that we'll get at any point.
We're either going to Deed or Deluge.
Yeah.
One or the other. Or we're going to get this thing countered. Let's see if we get it countered.
Our Academy Reactor?
Yeah. He sided out Dazes. He left in. He did side out Dazes.
Kept Dazes in. Okay. We'll just play 3 more lands and hardcast a Cruel Reality.
Now we're going to leave back some blockers.
I mean, he has to attack through my veteran explorers at this point.
Yep.
Deathrite Shaman's not going to end it that quickly.
Okay.
Curse of Death Soul would also be a really good draw.
Ooh.
All your creatures are dead? My bad. Didn't mean it. I swear.
Yep.
Okay. You have a Volcanic Island and what else in your hand? We need a deed like it's nobody's business. We need a deep. We need a deed, yes.
Okay.
Deed for 2 would be so satisfying.
Okay. We're going to library. That's all right. That's better than some draws.
I mean, we're about to... Like, if they attack with their Grimag Angler, I get 4 basic lands.
Yeah.
So, I kind of don't care.
Library kind of forces them to think about a clock, right? As opposed to trying to Deathrite Shaman us to death.
Yeah. They're waiting for a lethal swing, probably.
Not quite there.
Not quite there.
There we go.
Oh, the time has come.
Take, yeah, you swinging with all the Pyromancers?
I take 5. A Splendor. Let's see now. No, I need to see one of my big block pieces.
Yep.
If you attack with both YPs, then I take 6. Okay, you get that guy. You get one of those guys. You get to just dive right in front of that guy. Just nosedive right in his face. Okay. Yes.
Filter out all the land draws. There are no lands in our deck except towers.
Lands.
Oh, and a windswept deep. And
Forest?
catacombs. Never mind. There's a few. There's a few.
Okay. Yes. Lands Forest probably.
Sure. Something.
Well, there's the Rector Therapy.
Yep.
Put myself to 2, and then he kills me with a Death Ray Shaman.
Yep. Which one of these do we take? I think we die.
I just lose no matter what, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't have quite enough life for that, Captain QC.
There is an active Deathrite Shaman. I cannot do it.
If we were at 7, that would, but then Death Ray Shaman would still kill us. No, it wouldn't. That would have worked.
What?
If we had it, if we were at 7 life.
Yeah.
So go Rector Therapy and see if he Death Rights us in response. It's the only line that works, right?
Yep.
Yeah. You did it.
No,
You
he
got us.
me.
You got us. We almost 2 and 2.
Yep. 2 and 2.
Drawing some meh cards.
I'm actually surprised.
Let's do it. Let's join this match. We found an opponent. Yeah. How's the Veteran Explorer?
Keepable.
He be too good. He be good enough.
Yar.
Forced.
Forest Veteran Explorer and
If we had gotten a sack outlet earlier, or other things,
should I do that yet? I haven't done that
I don't know. You
yet.
don't.
No, I totally did do it. I've done that.
Yeah. Well done.
I just haven't sent it to my dad. I forgot.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I sent it.
What are we playing against?
Maverick.
Well, that'd be all right. Black for Cabal Therapy. Death Red Shaman.
That's right, Shaman. Okay.
Perfect draw.
It's not actually. It's not terrible.
No.
Come on.
We have been waiting for the opponents today, haven't we?
For some reason, they're just slow. Goodness.
Turn 3, Lingering Souls. Turn 4, Rector. Turn 5, win. Right?
I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
That's the first Death Right all day, yeah.
Yeah, it's the very first one.
Definitely.
That Shaman is everywhere.
I think they've turned 1 Death Right every game except Mono Red.
I think that's what we've seen.
Yeah.
And then one time they didn't have a death rate when we named it off Cabal Therapy.
Oh, yeah.
That was that one time.
And they had Delver instead.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like K. KK.
You've got a 3-drop. What is it? A knight? Do you have a knight?
Well, they only have 2 available mana right now. No, they're on elves.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Told you.
You did tell me.
I did. I said that thing.
Let's bring in the Lost Legacy right now, guys. Right now. Do we get to watch Elf off again?
It's not good enough to be playable, right? Yeah, no. Card's bad.
Only if you get a turn
10 out of 10 wouldn't play Deathright Shaman. 10 out of 10 playing Deathright Shaman in most of the decks that I play.
Just goes in every deck, yeah. Mono red wishes it could play it.
I mean, if it were black green Phyrexian.
I'm gonna crop rotate. Okay. We're gonna cradle. We're gonna get 2 more manas. Draw a couple more cards. Remember that game where we saw glimpse?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I do, actually.
Silly. I mean, it was just last week, so. Yep. What else you got? One more activation here. Let's do it. Yeah. Well, especially because it's black or green, that makes it worse, right? Play it with Savannah or Underground Sea. I mean, just bad.
If it was a colorless card, I'd see play it being black and green is way too much of a downside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, only having access to it in 2 colors.
I think you got stopped. Opponent.
Well, they wanted to attack for 1.
Yeah. Ooh. Do we kill our own explorer or do we kill one of their things? Or do we definitely duress them,
like,
right?
Yeah, we definitely duress. Oh man, this is hard actually.
It leaves us 3 untapped mana, so we could brutality, kill theirs, duress them, or we could discard souls to brutality.
We can't kill the Deathright Shaman. We have to kill the Wired Symbiote.
Oh yeah. Do we want to do that? And we discarding souls.
Well, he just eats it with Deathright Shaman next turn. Yeah, I mean it's not super important for this matchup. I don't think. I think
Are we not?
odds.
Are we not killing our own Veteran Explorer?
No, we kill their symbiote. I think we just go for a longer game.
Okay. Take a glimpse. Or a green sun.
Probably Glimpse, because that's their combo.
Yeah. They're not at enough to. Okay. That was a pretty good draw.
Them having Rexage in their hand makes my Academy Rector feel slightly worse.
So instead of discarding Lingering Souls, do we discard Sigarda there?
Hmm?
Oh, they don't have any black, so they can't take.
No, they have Bayou.
Oh, yeah.
They can do it. But they have to use their turn to do that.
Yeah.
Them having a Rexage makes me less happy. Because when I do my Rector, I need to be able to flip that card immediately.
Oh. Perfect.
Chat is like Souls does nothing here.
Yeah. I mean, it's a play that we could have done instead of Collective Brutality if we didn't have it. Right? We could have put out some 1/1s and lost with them.
Yep. I think getting because Wirewood and Glimpse is like that's their draw engine.
Yeah.
I think getting rid of those is really strong.
Yep.
Why are all of our opponents tanking so hard? What the heck? I can still play the Souls as long as they don't eat it off the Deathright Shaman. Just depends on what this next turn is for them.
Which is about the same thing. You liked getting rid of Green Sun? They only have access to what, 5 mana here, so they're going to Green Sun for what? 5s. They Green Sun for 1 for.
It's either Wired Symbiote or Heritage Druid.
Okay. I'm gonna play a Rexage. Do it. Put it out. Okay. That's great.
Right, 6.
It's a card.
That is a card right there.
It does things for them.
Does do the things.
How about a answer?
Like what?
Pernicious Deed would be all right here.
Oh man, this Vital Force is really good. That's a thing. Chat's like rip.
By the way, you lost.
We lost it. Good luck. Apparently, Nissa's also really good. Nick Fit. Well,
We're just waiting for nothing. They don't have a play. We're just waiting.
and still want to play the Rex Age. They're
Yeah.
deciding what to do with Nissa.
Oh, the untap. Okay.
I love the main board Nissa. Me too.
A good card everywhere, especially in Grixis. Grixis Delver. This is strong.
So strong.
Almost everywhere. They're still going.
I mean, sort of.
Not really. See, that's just even better. Now I Pernicious Deeds off the top. It's gonna be great. That's not a Pernicious Deed. All right, so Rector isn't as good because they have an active Deathray Shaman, right?
I mean, it's probably just Swords Lingering Souls.
We could attack into Nissa.
Yeah, I like that. Attack Nissa. We coming for you.
And then we could swords their land. They make a creature if you want to. Instead of or Deathrite Shaman next turn.
Yeah, once they use their wire, what's he do?
And then Nissa dies next turn, and we kill the 5/5. Especially if they do it on the cradle, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because they're going to tick up.
Yeah. Oh, man. Okay. So, apparently, unstable spoilers while we wait for the hour that it's going to take our opponent.
Let's see some unstable cards. Mythic or
MTG Salvation.
Salvation.
Okay, you're eating our collective brutality. Ooh. There's some fun stuff. So there's sort of Dungeons and Dragons. Steam Flogger of the Month.
Watermark it. Add double colorless, but only on spells that have watermarks. Of course.
Midlife Upgrade. Sacrifice X contraption. Ascendable X+1 contraptions. It's funny. Choose a watermark. Creatures you control the chosen watermark get +1. That's hilarious. I love that they do goodness.
It should be fun to play.
Here, let's pull this up over here so we can see if anything changes. And let's just talk about this. Hangman. Hangman secretly note a word with 6 to 8 letters. Target player who doesn't control Hangman guesses the noted word or an unguessed letter in that word. I know, I see it. If he or she guesses wrong, put a +1/+1 counter. Any player may activate this ability.
when you get all of them, you sack it.
I
Okay.
will play that card.
I think my word would have 8 letters in it.
Aerial Toastmaster. Finders Keepers.
All right.
Okay.
You played an elf. Surprise, surprise.
Start. That's a good start. good start.
We're
right
still
there.
in this game at the moment.
There's a 5/5.
Untapping that Bayou. Do we swords the Bayou?
I wait for the attack.
Or do we just
I mean,
swords the Death Red Shaman?
I mean, has the Wirewood Symbiote fired yet? Hasn't.
No.
Yeah, so we wait. We can't hit any elf while the Wirewood
Right.
Symbiote
Right,
hasn't
right,
fired.
Right. Tap and 3 untapped.
That looks like 2, so black.
Man. Untap a creature. It untapped the thing.
I feel like I just kill it now. Because he just used his symbiote.
Okay.
I just got back from 20 years in the future. Our opponent says we'll be right back.
That's great. I like it.
Opponent, you're a snooze fest. Literally, like, all of our opponents today have just been as slow as garbage. Like, garbage probably is faster than them.
That Death Red is dead.
Death wrong.
Yeah.
Got him.
Yeah. I love that still being targeted. Okay. What else you got? What else? You're going to attack with a 5/5. Okay.
I think I just take it. Ooh.
No blocks? So you can kill Nissa?
Don't I need to kill that?
Then you don't get to kill Nissa next turn. Which one's stronger?
I think killing this is stronger. You're right.
And we put out a Rector and block. Maybe? Yeah, I think we do too.
Yeah, Orms by Gore.
He
Ormsfinger! You know what's amazing in the Midwest? There is a brand called Menards,
Okay.
and it's spelled Menards.
Let's leave Explorer back. To
I
block.
agree. Menards.
I-
Menards.
That is pretty good.
It's like it's basically the Home Depot of the Midwest.
The last major hurricane we had was Hurricane Irma.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think people were yelling, Irma Gerd? Kind of surprised we didn't see like a newspaper article that was the headline.
Ermagerd.
Nobody would have gotten it except for us.
Still have Kratos. It's not like they can't make. I mean, they can make mana for days.
Yep. Isn't Elf supposed to kill you fairly quickly?
That's what I thought.
This is taking forever.
Yeah.
I feel like we were dead 9 turns ago. We're still
Something
alive.
like that. They just Dermagerd. Oh man.
Gonna get there. They still have the
They have Rexage.
Rex Age in hand, yeah.
They have Rexage and a Forest in their hand. So like my opponent doesn't have anything. Savannah.
That was a
swamp.
swamp. Good thing we didn't need white. Woo.
I'm bad at magic.
It's hard to click on the little tiny things. Magic, this client is silly the way it does that.
We like ask it to get big.
Yeah.
Rexage doesn't stop Splendor. That's in our sideboard.
Oh. No.
We just play Curse of
We
Death
moved
Hold.
it to main deck
The thing is we just play Curse of Death Hold and kill
after we
everything.
started.
And then he can Rexage to
Sure.
kill my Curse of Death Hold
I like
once,
it.
and then I get way ahead.
Let's do that. He's got to attack with something bigger than a 1/1 though, for that to happen.
Yeah, you're right. Ermagerd.
We're gonna draw a card next
Forest
turn
Rex
that's
Age.
gonna let us play this game faster than they're playing.
I mean, if they just want to time themselves out, I'm okay with that.
What is this, game 2?
1.
Game 1? Really? No.
We're on game 1.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. This is game 1. Look at how far my clock. I've gone 5 minutes.
3 mana says I've got a
7 mana.
Green Sun. Oh my goodness.
He just drew it off the top.
Okay.
I mean, I guess that's how it works sometimes.
And you're gonna attack for
16. Yeah. Trample. I can't even.
Well done.
Oh, no. Let's just let him take as long as he wants.
What was our next card? What were we gonna draw?
I have no idea.
Well, we can find out when we die here, can't we? Doesn't it let you look at the
Let's
next
just see how long it takes him to reorganize the blockers.
I don't know how I want to arrange. Which one should die first? Why have you just conceded? Yep. 10 seconds later. Oh. Oh.
Good job. Took him 30 seconds
Witness that
to win the game.
Yeah. Okay. Begin sideboarding. Let's put in a overwhelming splendor.
Yeah, that goes in.
And
So-
some deluges. Let's
Lost
take
Legacy
out-
apparently is also pretty good against him.
Yeah. Yeah, those cards are not great. Cast outs, it's okay.
Sandworm Convergence isn't great.
Nope. Perfect. Submit.
Do I want anything else? Leyline of Sanctity, maybe, for their discard spells. I don't care that much, do
Nope.
I?
Thoughtseize, I guess, is okay. Thoughtseize can take a critical piece at the right time, early.
I think we're good. Well, let's see.
Is Thoughtseize better than a leap or a library? Also, I keep going back to those cards to cut. So, I don't know. Perfect. Form of the Dragon's okay too, right? They can't block, they can't attack. Is Form of the Dragon better than Dovescape?
No. Maybe. No? Because Dovescape counters their stuff. Like, we want Curse of Death's Hold Dovescape. Very much so.
But they can't win with a Form of the Dragon out. They can win with the Dovescape out.
Yeah, well, we just want to hit Overwhelming
Yeah.
Splendor.
Yeah, we're not going to.
That's really what we want to do.
Right. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, my phone's going to take forever to set right there. Oh!
What else do we have to show you guys?
We can go back and look at the spoilers again.
Oh yeah,
Finders Keepers.
maybe they've added a few more since our last look.
Further effect.
As an additional cost to midlife upgrades, sacrifice X contraptions, assemble X+1 contraptions.
Yeah. Let's see what else there is. Hammerfest Boomtacular. Whenever you cast a spell with a goblin
Explosionaires.
watermark.
Yeah.
Hammerfist Boomtacular deals 2 damage to target creature or player. Card's bad.
Very specific. Maybe a lot of goblins have the Explosionaires watermark.
Unstable spoiler. Oh, there's more. Earl of Squirrel. Squirrel Link.
Look at these. These are the contraptions.
The BB gun.
Yeah. So apparently there's going to be tokens in every pack. And
Okay.
they're going to be foil.
Okay.
And some of the tokens have a tip card on the back. Some of them have a full bleed token on the back.
Okay.
Sounds interesting.
These lands are just... Oh. Oh. It's supposed to be a land to pack.
Yeah.
But if you ever get a Steam Fogger Blast, it takes the place of a land.
Aw, that'd be sad.
Womp womp. Yeah.
All right. Let's. So we keep hands with veteran explorers in it, right? This does absolutely nothing at all except put out a couple blockers early. But it has a library. Turn 2 library. Veteran explorer. That's okay.
Against elves, though, elves can combo on turn 2.
This is
I
bad.
don't think that's...
Yeah. This isn't better.
It's not. that much worse, though.
Yeah. Yep. We
No.
had a bunch of shuffles. I would have kept the Sylvan library.
I have to bottom it.
Fetching libraries, shuffling your deck, drawing extra cards. Would have been nice. We don't want nice though.
No,
We want to win.
we want bad cards.
Yeah.
Doing bad things.
We want to have 5 lands and a Swords to Plowshares. Because we want to answer their turn 1 Deathrite Shaman. Besides, our opponent's going to time out.
I think the first hand we could have actually gotten the timeout. This one is garbage. It's garbage. You have a 2/2.
Nope.
I will leave you with your 2/2. I don't know if I'm still leaving you with your 2/2. That 2/2 doesn't matter.
Nope, not right now, it doesn't. I mean, we could have had some blockers, but... Just draw
fine.
perfect.
Just draw perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah, quote 13.
We're going to play a land every turn, curve out perfectly.
That's how it works, right?
1 drop into 2 drop. Quote 13. You just start saying it. You sit down for paper magic. Quote 13.
Whenever Kyra and I are doing something together, I always say quote 13.
We need to quote Captain QC on his. I just came back from the future from 20 years from now.
Hold my beer.
Be right back.
That was a mistake. You should have attacked first.
Yeah. They just want the mana.
I'm not the one that typed in the quote. Okay.
Motto? It doesn't matter.
It was Captain QC.
Tomato,
He's French.
tomato,
He's
tomato,
French.
tomato.
He's French. They throw out letters all the time. It's like, what's this? An extra letter? We don't need it.
I think that Heritage Druid is going to die. How should it die? How would you prefer it die?
I want to say sword or abrupt decay.
Abrupt Decay.
Definitely abrupt decay.
Let's Abrupt Decay this Heritage Druid.
Yeah, let's definitely abrupt decay this heritage druid.
That was a good time.
Now is an excellent time.
Let's see which land we actually want here.
Bayou?
Bayou. That's amazing. I didn't
Want a World Series of Poker on a Stone Cold Bluff is whole man, perfect fit sleeve, and a clue token, both of which you revealed face up.
raise.
Obviously.
All right, opponent. You've got some 1/1s. What do we got?
The Swords to Plowshares.
Not gonna be able to do
Not
stuff. Not gonna hurt us.
Was ist das?
So this hand successfully stopped him from comboing. The last hand maybe wouldn't have. So maybe we're okay.
We'll just hand out less value. We'll just draw all of the cards.
Obviously should have gotten a scrub land there.
Yeah. We can calm ourselves though. Headshot. Boom, headshot. Boom, headshot. Boom, headshot.
We're still waiting for this play here, guys. It's very exciting. I'm excited.
It's black and blue because he challenged Joe Cool to a duel.
So here's the thing though. We're gonna have foil tokens. Some of them are going to be unstable tokens, and some of them are not. Some of them are going to be
standard legacy.
Right. So here they're putting foil tokens in a deck. They're going to be in every single pack. What are they going to do for Friday night promos? Give out a pack of unstable?
I mean, almost. If Wizards gives me free packs of unstable for each of the people that come to our FNMs,
People would prefer that over a foil token that they can get in a pack of unstable.
pretty sure that's true. That's annoying.
Another one.
Yeah.
Symbiotic.
Toxic Delusion.
It'll work. Yep. Still going. Very very slowly.
Unstable back is like a random token.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and a
exactly.
land.
And a land.
Why wouldn't you buy
It's
it?
actually worth way more.
Right? Depending on the tokens, foil tokens that they have in there, that actually might work out.
Stable might be worth infinite dollars.
Rex Sage.
Sure.
Okay. What, they can add significant amount next turn?
I mean, we kill the Wirewood Symbiote again.
Yeah.
Hope we draw another kill spell.
Perfect card.
It's not great.
Not perfect.
We'll see if they.
It
bounce
could
their
work
Rex
though.
Sage.
It's a sack outlet, so that when we play an actual card, we get to use it.
And abuse it.
Very nice. Very nice.
It's a start.
There are 4 Academy Rectors. There's 4 Veteran Explorers.
Yeah, we saw 3 of them in our opening hand.
All of those things are cards we could draw.
That would be very good for us.
Yeah.
Taiga? What the heck? Never seen an Elves player with a Taiga in their main deck. Or in their sideboard even. Draw a Rector and we win. Yeah, if we draw a Rector, we just straight up say, lol, 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 lol.
Or they just win. Oh, that's okay. I'm
This
alright
is
with that.
not
They don't win.
garbage for us. Yeah, you have a 5/5, so I have 2 turns.
That's
is what
why.
I'm
So
saying.
they can attack with a mountain. It's much more exciting than attacking with cradles and forests.
Yep.
Alright, 1 turn to draw something. And it's a 1 turn to time out. Here we go.
Anything that makes a creature would be fine.
Anything at all. Pernicious Deeds doesn't work now. It's okay, but it doesn't win.
It's a start.
How about giving us a shot to look at a card? Ah! Have you ever been bored to death while playing a Magic game?
I have.
Yeah. I'm
Popper
gonna
was actually the
concede.
worst.
That loses. That's what that does. We can gain 2 life and go to 10. 5, 10. We can kill one of their things and gain 2 life. We're still alive.
Are we though?
I think so. They're going to attack with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 next turn, and we'll be at 10.
Which one are we killing?
Heritage Druid. Or, no, it's got to be a 2/2. Nettle Sentinel. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, it's got to be a 2/2. 2 power.
Well, they may not be able to cast that. Popper is meh.
Kill the Rex Shade so they can't bounce it, I guess, right?
Yeah. Discard that card.
What you got, opponent?
We'll just time out with 7 minutes left. Oh man. When I play against people like this in paper, I get on their case. I'm like, that's cool. Anything else? Cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to start going.
Yeah. Do you have another play? Because you don't. I know you don't. I know what's in your hand. There's nothing to do.
We know you have 0 in your hand. I've never had to call a judge on an opponent. I've been close.
Yeah,
I know some people, but I don't play with them anymore.
They're going to activate Nissa. Yep.
Also, because I play too quickly.
Yeah.
To, like, time isn't generally
I've had
an
some
issue
games
for
where I
me.
should have called time. I should have called for a judge.
Yeah. Fun is subjective.
Where your opponent is taking unnecessary amount of time every decision, and then near the end of the game, once time's been called, and you actually have to make a decision, you're the one who's taking too long because it's closer to the clock, and that's just unfair.
Yeah.
But that's the way Magic works. So we didn't draw what we wanted to draw there.
Nope.
I don't think it would have mattered actually what we drew there. Form of the Dragon would have won. The card we didn't put back in.
Popper can be fun, certainly. There's a lot of games that are just snooze fests, though. In Pauper, just
So we should have kept, I guess, the opening hand. Now, right? Like,
I don't know.
if
Could have been correct either way.
if they lead with Nettle Sentinel and then their win condition is Nissa, then the Veteran Explorers are definitely going to be blocking, and we get to shuffle and draw cards.
So definitely whisper at us some. There we go.
Better lists.
Yeah, we got some. Here's a more tuned version. Let's just put this tuned version together really quick. I'm sure I've got the cards for it. 3 Evolutionary Leap.
A Diabolic Intent. Cool. Plays 2 swords instead of...
It cuts the creatures out. 2 swords.
No Sigarda.
I don't have the
And then
helms.
Helm for a sideboard win condition.
Yeah. To the slaughter. Oh, so Sigarda's gone side. Doesn't have any of the Leyline of Sanctity. That's 1 Sandworm conversion. Stake the form of the dragon.
It leans really hard into
Evolutionary Leap.
Evolutionary Leap
Yeah.
because
An extra Lingering Souls. Yeah, I got that. Okay. Basically, any main board win con apart from Starfield and NYX unlocks involving Curse of Death's Hold, neither Devscape or Overwhelming Splendor. Very few decks are able to play through the lock in a meaningful way and survive eventual Starfield endowed beats. I mean, there's no actual Starfield, but yeah. This one does have the Dryad Arbor, and none of the lands that we could never tap for the colors that we needed. Cavern of Souls.
yeah, Caverns seemed really hurtful sometimes. Dryad Arbor is kind of weird because you can Evolutionary Leap into it, right? Which is not what you really want to do.
It's 31. Yep, 61 cards.
Diabolic Intent is fun. You just want to get your Dryad Arbor before you start leaping. Sure.
Where did I put that stone cover for us?
And then you can
Right here.
you can ramp that way using Green Sun Zenith, which is good. Throw that away as fast as you can.
I mean, those are all coming out. Cast Out comes out, right?
It still plays 2 Lost Legacy, huh? What? Why the Lost Legacies? Orms?
Tank gets whatever combo piece you need, including helping find the one of Helm post board. Okay.
Yeah, I like Diabolic Intent.
Arbor is good for fetchable sack thing for leap for intent. You just want to get it before you start leaping for sure. Okay. 2 overtays, 2 swords. Just 2 collective, 4 lingering souls. Storm.
Is mostly there for Storm.
So I need Evolutionary Leap. Dovescape, Overwhelming Splendor, Curse of Death's Hold, Cruel Reality. Okay, so we've got the enchantments.
And then you hit, what, Burning Wish? If you're playing Tess.
So I still need Diabolic Intent for this, and then sideboard cards. Three Thoughtseize. Two Deluge, 1 to the Slaughter. Burning Wish for Tess is lethal most of the time.
Pretty close, usually.
Yeah. I mean, that's why Leyline of Sanctity was probably in this build. I don't have any 2 to the Slaughters in here.
Yeah.
So I need Helm and 2 to the Slaughter.
Uh-huh.
What else is in this sideboard that's not actually supposed to be in this sideboard? Fairy Macabre.
Helm, Leyline of Void, 2 Lost Legacies, 1 Sandworm Convergence, 1 Sigarda, 3 Thoughtseize, 1 to the Slaughter, 2 Toxic Deluge.
And a
on the
Diabolic
side.
Intent for the main board.
To the Slaughter, Diabolic Intent.
Void helps,
and
but Tess doesn't really
Helm.
care about either Leyline really, so it's really rough.
Yeah.
Doesn't test target? Oh, test. Sorry, I'm thinking ant.
That one. Nope.
There we go.
Helms are the only expensive one online, right?
How much are they? Didn't I spell it?
Diabolic. They don't have any. Some bot this is. There's one. 0.9. Oh, no. 0.04. No Helm either.
Apparently not.
What's the price check?
Just hope you don't get matched against Brant Cook and you're probably good. Good for J-Stacks and things that want to stick one threat like Mirror Electric or Meg. Yeah, I agree.
Well, that was better than what I thought we might do with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
We had some close games and some games where we were stuck on
Like the deck's actually
playing
fine.
off the top. Yeah. There's one.
How much is the other one?
$1.59. What?
Diabolic Intensive, $1.59. Well, that was fun. Just had a meeting for changing an entire museum. What all did I miss? Like everything. Paper usually draws a crowd too. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Ugh.
25 ticks.
25.
Okay, well I'll have to go online and get the rest of this stuff. So I need a helm and a... Oh, just the helm at this point.
We have 13 right now on the sideboard. What are we missing?
To the slaughter and helm of obedience. Okay. Add that one, I guess.
Sure. Maybe.
Card's not available in Magic Online,
Silly.
apparently.
They don't have an Alliances version?
No. Okay.
Yeah, Helm's a good strategy though. But
I
you're
shipped them a more tuned list than what they were on. Probably live without the helm. It's newer sideboard deck, but it's cool with intent.
So
I
the mana got better. We don't run into that problem of not being able to cast spells because of Cavern. We're more reliant on Evolutionary Leap.
Still trying to work on a Legacy Lantern list. I don't know how well that's going to do you. Yeah, so this list, I mean, it's basically the same thing, but you can see Dryad Arbor, we have more forests in the main deck. Diabolic Intent comes in. We're getting rid of some of our extra creatures, so you're really just, you're leaping for Veteran Explorers and Academy Directors and just doing that. Says the guy running Pernicious Deed main board. Yeah, finish, do your Lantern list.
That'd be all right.
Because you can just play Smokestack. Okay, well, let's be done, I guess.
We did play some games.
We played some games. They were games of Magic that we played right there. So, thanks, Orms by Gore.
I was afraid of stuff.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be afraid of Deed. You'd be afraid of Chalice.
Is there
That makes
anything
sense.
we need to? Let's see. What are the plugs we need to make? Okay, check
Tonight.
out that Instagram tonight. We've got standard live Magic prep for GP Portland. Obviously, it'll be Kyer and Patrick. Tomorrow will be Kyer and Patrick on the MTGO, with Bryce and Kyer doing live Legacy.
Legacy tomorrow night.
I don't know when I'm going to build this in paper, but I actually kind of want to now. I have problems.
The Rectors are a little pricey. Otherwise, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's true. I've got a lot of this stuff already. This was a fun one because I had nearly everything in paper as is. It cost me like $40 to finish the deck, or in online.
Online stuff. Yeah.
What else is coming out? I mean, Iconic Masters is this weekend. Grixis Amulet on Kim. I mean, if Bryce is playing, we probably can.
Grixis Amulet.
Weren't you on that stupid amulet, the land that flips over?
For standard, yeah.
Yeah. We have a couple people that play it, so we'll probably get.
My list is a couple weeks old, but
it's okay.
I don't think I'll be here for standard, unfortunately.
We'll find someone else or something.
Yeah.
What else?
Are we gonna stream any of?
We'll stream some Iconic Masters
Iconic
opening.
Masters?
Yeah, we'll stream Iconic Masters opening. I don't know if we'll stream actual gameplay, but like box case openings.
If you guys are in the
probably have
neighborhood,
it
come Thursday midnight. We're gonna do some. What are we doing? Draft or are we doing sealed?
Draft is midnight and then sealed Saturday. No, I haven't gotten the Mox Diamonds for Parfait yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, at least HC Fox knows what the correct line is.
Yeah.
He has the intimate sense.
We're going to take as long as our opponent and have him text you the line
every single time.
Every play.
What else is coming up this week?
That's a few things right there. Iconic Masters.
Yeah, I mean next week is
Standard,
Black Friday.
Legacy.
Pay attention to the Black Friday deals we have coming out, and then we should have like our actual website live where you can get everything that we sell in store. We'll be doing giveaways coming up here. I know Kyra has that planned. We've got the Legacy Symposium. If you haven't heard about it, either whisper at us or message us on Facebook, and we'll link you to the event page. RSVP for that so we know who's coming, and we can. We're trying to set up some hotel blocks. We just need to know who all's coming so we know how much to get.
Sweet.
And that's that.
Perfect.
I guess.
Thanks for joining us, guys. I'll see you tomorrow night.